Ignore it. I'm sorry, that's not what I thought that was supposed to do.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we don't have a table, mages. I'm sorry.
You hit the pull timer. It's your fault.
I literally just said to ignore it.
I don't see a problem. Why do I have my beacon on gray? Oh, that's right.
Nice, so yeah.
Claps in AoE these things down.
Hydrant.
Really?
I don't think Gord's allowed to have a flare of the heaven.
No, give it to me, Gord.
No.
Apparently, it's too much power for him to handle.
See? I still need to balance it. I need to learn it. Control my power.
Jesus.
One trinket to bind them.
We just kill the other one for the 50 rep
Go straight
in the
across
middle. Yeah, we'll just pull the other one since
Ate
everyone's
my
here.
Food.
That way we have, what, it's 2 hours, right? Respawning these?
Yep.
Now, Bella.
Yes. This is as intended.
Hit the back, you dick.
Well, sometimes you just have
Afraid
to
of falling
get
off.
to the front.
You can't fall off.
There's a wall there. I mean, just go ahead.
Also, just jump.
I was waiting to see Grays just pop up with no health after you said that, Pala. There's a wall there. Just you were fine.
Don't you know they patched
Oh,
it?
the quest guy's
Hey.
over here.
Quest again.
Thank God it's not Sendragosa. Fucking tired of that shit.
I don't know what this one. I'm guessing this is Blood
Oh,
Wing
this
since he's
one's
over.
we gotta pull Blood Queen within like 30 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't a good one to get.
Yeah.
All right, so Gord does not get the middle one this time. It's Foxy, right? Foxy gets it.
What?
Little
You all have fun.
God damn, are we
Little
taking
buff?
this
There's
quest
that-
right now?
Thanks, Ty.
We don't have a
We
choice.
just wait
As
till
soon
we
as we
clear all
step
the way
in,
to
it's
the
gonna
boss.
start counting.
Fuck, what a garbage ass quest.
Yeah,
There
it's
is
pretty
text.
horrible.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab this group and then bring him. We'll get him in. Let's go.
Skull,
Kill
like
the-
instantly.
yeah,
No AoE. Absolutely no fucking AoE.
oh, nice. My mall is coming.
Where did y'all get the quest?
I wouldn't worry too much about it. We have it's like 30 minutes to kill Blood, and
Oh, that dude's hopped right now. Taki, don't hit him, don't hit him.
we'll be lucky to be up there at her in 30 minutes.
We just need a puller. We don't have to down her, right?
Correct. You just have to pull her. But
I
that
mean-
still means we gotta get there in 30 minutes.
And it means we got a one-shot council, so that's
We can do it.
You might get 2, but
Can we just not accept the quest until we clear it?
no.
Thank you, Foxy. Thank you, thank
The
you.
counter starts as soon as you step into the hallway.
Copy.
Watch the tactician. Can we get a cabinet up for Tex?
there'll be one tactician, so he's shackled. Just didn't have one popping around the raid.
I mean, language.
Fuck you and the horse you came in on, eh?
That was language.
Much better. We're gonna use our words and use them with intent.
Only use
Fucking
the
use our
F
fuck
words.
Fuck you
Flagella.
like Sally fucked her uncle.
There's other F words that aren't as bad though, like futon, Farfanugan.
I like the flagella. Mother orphan flageller.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Hey, just because my tongue is weird, it's twisted. It's okay.
It's not all this twisted about you.
I mean, have you seen my brain? There's a lot of weaves in.
Well, it's better than being smooth.
Exactly.
Am smooth brain.
That's fucking hella smooth.
Can we summon the text, or are you gonna just keep pulling?
I think you gotta.
I'm fine.
Oh, he's in here. Okay.
That's fine.
Let's get. Yeah, can we summon him real quick for the next pull?
Why would you do that? Say, don't do that. Keep the wrinkle.
Hey, Tex.
Alright, so extra tank. I'll just let both of the ads show up.
Tex, Sai did confirm the best use of Unholy Frenzy is on a feral. Just so you know.
You paid him $20 to say that.
Everything you just said is dumb.
On
$20 out of
Holy
candy.
Frenzy or Feral or Fury.
I don't
That was
remember
the complete quote.
I remember him saying. Frenzy.
Children, you killed Kiri, and
I think they killed it.
nope, I meant
We
the
should
children.
petition killed them.
They died while I was stunned, so seems like a them problem.
I don't know. Bears is trying it.
Well, he broke it aggro while I was stunned, so it sounds like a problem.
Everybody was here for Blood Council last week, right?
Not me.
Okay.
Maybe.
For melee, you're just basically following the kill target. So what'll happen is one of the three guys on the stage will be empowered. He'll have a health bar. The other one will have 1 health. So they have a shared pool, but doing damage to the other ones when they only have 1 health doesn't actually do anything. So you want to be attacking the empowered target. It'll start with the one in the middle. That's whatever his name is, Valinar. He's a lightning guy. There is an assignments thing, an assignments channel. I'm not sure if it's up to date with the people who are swapping in, but I think, Micro, you're in truth spot for melee. The lightning guy is going to put down a lightning charge. You have to make sure that as soon as that goes down and he's empowered, everybody needs to run to their spot and it's like range 12 or something. Because it will, once it goes off after 5 seconds, it'll knock everybody back and do a bunch of damage. So you want to be spread out so it does as little damage as possible. Yeah, I think that's all the same. I haven't looked at the full assignments, but do the stage duties the same as last week.
Yeah, I had no mana, so whatever.
I was double checking the spreadsheet, so my apologies to the dead.
Somebody died?
The other two, the other thing in this fight, if you see shadow orbs, do not attack them. That is for Tex to attack the shadow orbs to give him damage reduction against the guy on the left, which is Keliseth. So do not hit the shadow orbs at all. The guy on the right is the fire one. So what happens when the fire one, we're loose spread. I'll put a star on my head. Range will be loose spread around star. Once he'll do a big fireball. It'll target someone. That person needs to run out of the raid, and it goes through us, and then gets smaller and smaller the further it goes.
Whatever you're doing, Green, stop it.
They have a bleed debuff that they put on you that's like 30 seconds long.
Stop bleeding. Use a band-aid.
Go get your loofah.
All right, so if you look at the assignments channel, there's range. Remember if you look at the circle around them, that's when we say spread range 13. When I call it is when we spread out. You don't need to be range 13 the whole time, just when he puts his lightning thing down when he's empowered. The feast went down, but I don't have one. Here's a feast real quick. So double check your positioning. Yoon, or you're in Foxy's. Who's in for Cam? Where's that? Tex and Gray? Or
It's
green?
going to be Tex and Green.
Okay, so we have an extra spot on the outside because Cam
Yep.
was on the outside. So just double check your positioning where you should be. That's when I call spread out. You run to those spots, stay spread out until the lightning goes off. Then we just keep DPSing. It's pretty much, you know, the hardest one we found was the fire. So you just have to pay attention when the fire thing happens and you get targeted at range. It's only range that will be targeted by that. You just got to get out of there as fast as possible and run to the back of the room. It's random who he's going to empower next. So he'll start with skull every time, but we don't know if he's going to go to X or box. But you know, whoever he doesn't go to, it'll go to that one next, and then go back to skull. We'll be popping Harrow right off the rip. Let's see. The people that are hunters, remember your pets. Keep the other things, the charges floating in the air. I don't. Who do you have on that on the spreadsheet? I'm trying to find it. Like Chris, Astral, Fred. They had Foxy, so Yoon and Kiri. So Kiri's got the left-hand side of the room. Yoon and Fred watch the right-hand side of the room. So Yoon, you said you weren't here last week?
Correct.
So there's going to be these things floating down from the sky. You just have to hit them for like 4,000 damage, and they'll go back up for 15 seconds. It's kind of like keep the balloon in the air.
Copy.
We don't want it to hit the ground and then it explodes. And then the stage is going to be Chris and Astral. So just make sure those things don't hit the ground. Any other questions? Oh yeah, we do not want to do this on hard mode yet. Oh, you know, you got the thing. No, now I have it.
There are a couple of people that are still confused about their positioning. Y'all need to look at it on the chart.
Who's confused about positioning?
Wait, Zep, I have one question. I'm on the left side on the chart, but you said you want me watching the right side for floaters?
Sorry, I was just looking at who was assigned for the control zone. I didn't see where people were at. Kiri, you're on the left-hand side by the stage. You're number 2. Your left-hand side, watching the left-hand side of the room. The stage is Chris. Chris is kind of on the steps, watching the stage. Chris and Astral for the stage. Sorry if I said your name. Might have been my confusion. But you're watching the left. I can try to help on the left too if I see an extra one.
I don't see a front and back of the stage, just back of the stage, right? I mean, there's just.
What are you talking about? Who's saying front and back of stage?
I thought that's what Greg just said.
Well, there's 2 rows on the stage. There's for melee, the back, like as we're looking where she's flying, to me that's the back of the stage.
Right.
Yeah, that whole
All right.
wall.
Yeah, so like Palace said, there's in officer there can only ever be 3 kinetic orbs. So really, Kiri, Chris, and Fred, your pets should be able to control the orbs. But you know, just the other people be there and be ready to back up. If you see one about to get down there, just hit it so it goes back up in the sky. Yeah, so just I mean, eventually we just got to watch the zone. I mean, we shouldn't have to really assign. I mean, I know your pet takes care of most of it, but yeah, I was just going by how the spreadsheet was set up. It had its own control and not yeah. I wonder if we can get a weak order that marks them or something. Text is back. All right, doing a quick ready check. Consumes, guys. It's like
We need some spirits and some stamps. Thank you.
yeah, that's taken care of. But flasks.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit of RP on the very first one. I think subsequent polls there is not RP.
Messenger, what are you talking about?
So you're 9. You're the exact opposite of the thing.
I'm
9.
8.
I disagree.
On this assignment thing, he is number 8. Greytooth is 8.
You are 9.
They've changed it.
God damn. All right, then I'm looking at a whole fucking wrong one.
It was like, what are you talking
It's
about?
literally an image that's linked under the assignment channel called Blood
Literally
Prints.
looked at
Yeah, you're
And
on the
I put it
stage
up
to the right over here, Bears.
yesterday.
On the
Yeah, and
steps.
he's on the steps on the far right.
If
Yep.
you scroll up and look what was all the different.
You're probably looking at
Excited.
last week's.
Yeah, that's why I said there were some people confused.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right,
We'll get it
here we
worked
go.
I don't know where I'm at.
4, 3,
Remember, there's
Position
RP
that.
on the first one.
1.
You're on the steps on the right-hand side by the wall. To the
Remember
right.
the RP. Remember the RP. Don't creep out.
20 seconds.
So easily. The Sand Lane are the Lich King's immortal soldiers.
Remember, we don't, you can get in range to attack this guy. Only be ready to move away when I say the lightning charge. So you don't have to be like range 13 the whole time. But being loose spread until it's the fire guy is good. All right, here we go. 1 second. From-
Staff him on 9 GB.
Are we herring?
It's already gone. It should have. Spread. All right, go back in. Yeah, that's where you, as I say spread, you got to get in your spot. Just be ready for that. Only when he's empowered, like he is. He's,
You do not attack that. You do not attack
yeah, don't
that.
attack the shadow orbs, ever. Single target fight only. Spread.
Kinetic
Spread.
bomb in the
Range
back.
30. Kick in the back. I just knocked up. Alright, it's switched. It is on the fire guy. Loose spread around. Range claps towards just loose spread. As soon as he does a fire orb, everyone gets a star and then be ready to run. Everybody that's range. That way you save the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a kinetic warp.
Kinetic.
Fire. Get ready to star. Get ready to run away. Whoever gets target.
4, 3,
Taki, run.
1.
Where's he? Let's get a switch soon. There's this. Get that one on the. Right, it's on the shadow one.
3,
It's on box now.
1. 4, 3, 2.
Just don't pull thread on him, but tech should have plenty. Spread out again, just from the lightning thing.
There's a kinetic warp up
Tech's
on
is dead.
top of the
Tech's is
stage.
dead. Tech's up quick. We
4,
can. I don't know if we can get. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
1.
It's-
4,
Switch for 20 seconds.
1.
He's just gonna. Yeah, he's just gonna take people out. We gotta keep Texas. So healers, the one that's gonna get hit the hardest is gonna be Tex. So when it switches to Keliseth, he needs huge heals, and if we can, use our. I don't know how the PAL ACDs and AM and all that are set, but AMing Shadow Res there is probably a good thing. That was the same thing that was happening in our 10-man. It's just he hits the hardest of the three with that shadow damage.
Yeah, Vire lagged out. That was part of the problem.
4,
Well,
3,
don't lag out.
2, 1.
But melee that weren't here kind of understand what's going on then with the lightning guy. Did you see? As soon as I say spread, you got to stop and get to your spread out, or else you take a huge amount of damage.
Please
And you
give
get
me
knocked.
loot master back, please.
Why did it switch?
It does that
Just 'cause
whenever
we
you
zoned out.
exit.
That's stupid. That's dumb. What if I can shut that off and?
Yeah,
I bet
you
it's
can.
method.
It is. I got you up.
I just zoned in. Sorry.
I don't got you up.
Right at the door. Where's the option in method at?
I think it's on the general.
So DPS, if that wasn't made clear, you're only ever attacking a single thing this entire raid, and that is whichever vampire has the health at that point in time. You never attack, and people know who
shadow
the
orbs,
exceptions are.
yeah.
People know who the exceptions are. You never attack the shadow orbs. Certain people are attacking the kinetic orbs to make sure that they don't fall down, but only for the mass majority of people, always only attack that one guy.
The way the orbs work, and I accidentally hit them last week too, Yoon. They target the last person that hit them, and Tex has got to hit them so he gets reduced shadow damage taken from the boss.
They also like don't have that much health. So
Yeah.
honestly, Kodor, I know what you were doing is probably just your normal rotation, but 30,000 on Dark Nucleus is probably not great once you're attacking the shadow guy. So maybe lay off that. I mean, this isn't a DPS race, so we just need to make sure that
That was because I tabbed incorrectly, and I was
okay,
definitely
great.
going
Perfect.
aggro on him instead of the boss. Yeah, that was on me.
Yeah, same thing for you, Strange. I know your like Divine Storm is like a big part of your damage, but if you could not do that while we're attacking the shadow guy, so I can at least keep the orbs up, that'd be great.
Sure.
Yeah, no cleaved. When we get to the shadow one, no cleave at all from anyone. Just purely single target, as much as you can.
Death and Decay does not hit the shadow, so
Okay,
don't.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just checked and
yeah,
it received no
gotcha.
damage from it. It was just me being dumb.
Strange. It looks like it was your seal of command that was damaging the orbs.
Which I should not have been using. I hear you loud and clear.
I would try vengeance. There's no actual cleave in this fight, so
Yeah, I agree. I just have to roll one.
Right. I mean, not too bad though. I mean, we were doing okay. We just lost Tex, so it's just we saw.
39%.
Yeah, we saw everything that's going to happen. So we get through the shadow guy, we'd be back to skull, and we might get one more time after that. But
So Bowden, when Tex's Shadow Dude is getting done, do Aura Mastery if you can with Shadow, right? And then
yeah, I think it reduces shadow damage taken on top of the resist, doesn't it?
Yeah, Foot, I want you to pain suppression him the first time.
Okay.
I mean, really, I think we ultimately need to switch to one tanking this, or two tanking it. So Skull and X are tanked by Paladin, or Paladin. Right?
Fire, if we get a second time that we're on Shadow Dude, I want you to GS Tex.
So I don't really know where to take him to. I guess because all those spots are taken. I don't think she has green. Green wasn't even assigned a spot. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think we're fine on that. There was a feast on over here on the wall, guys. Come on, get your buffs. I should not have to ask every time. There's a feast over here. You come back, you look for the feast, you make sure you have consumes up. I'm sick of saying it for 2 fucking years. Get a weak aura that reminds you that you don't have it. I have one. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here,
Not sure why he's going over there.
Bring him back up on the stage.
Spread out. Right. Go back in.
GP, you guys gotta get away from me.
The green, just go back where you picked him up at. Is probably the
3,
best for now.
2, 1.
Spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This 13-yard range is wrong.
It's over here. Can we get a pet on it, please?
2.
Over on the left. There's 2 on the left. Someone put another pet. So.
Should stack up towards the middle.
4, 3.
Yep. Fire one. All right, get to the start. Be ready to run away. Taki, run away. Which is in 19 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
The switch.
Magnetic
2.
orb in the back with nothing on it, and a new one on the front, up on the stage.
Shadow.
I got the very back one. All right, he's on the shadow guy.
There's 2 pets on the one on the stage.
The one by the back. Don't worry about it on that one. But we watch the left. There's one on the left and one on
Yeah,
stage.
Sekio's got his, or I'm sorry, Fred.
Fred.
has his already.
20 seconds on this guy.
New one on the stage, front left. Fred, send your pet over to the one on the front left stage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or the one in the back went away. All right, it's on. It's gonna switch. It's gonna go back to skull. Just be ready to spread out. It's on skull. Ready to switch this. Be ready to spread. Spread out. Spread out. Get your spots. Spread out.
Damn, that was quick.
Inch 13 is my.
4,
Get my
2,
vanquished up.
1.
Just keep DPS and just be ready to spread again.
2.
He's not close. I don't know where he's at.
There should be people up there. I think he's up by this somewhere.
I can get him a second.
He's pink. He's pink. Just be ready to spread out. It's gonna happen soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out. All right, go back in. He's gonna switch in 8 seconds. It could be Shadow or Fire. Don't know. Just be ready.
4, 3.
Kinetic right side, right side. Oh my god.
All right, it's on the fire. Everyone, get ready to run out. We get targeted. Get towards star, everyone.
Front left stairs
Taki.
is kinetic ward.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's
I don't
extra
want it. I
wide.
got the one in the ring. I got the one that's right next to the group. Someone else got it. All right.
All right.
Sick.
Think we can push fast to get up there?
Yeah, we just
You
have to
guys done
pull
that?
it. So
Don't
we
know.
just have
What's
to
our
keep
timer
rushing
at?
it.
7 minutes. We could even get a rogue
Yeah.
to go up there, right? And just pull.
Well, there's trash in the way.
Well,
Oh,
they
can
might
they
be
see
able
it?
We can
to.
go-
Oh, I
Get
see it up
through.
in the middle.
Just
7
save loot.
minutes. Yeah.
Save loot charge.
I can wait for loot until we try.
We'll wait for loot. Everyone just get up here. We'll keep pushing trash.
Yep, we'll do loot after we either succeed or fail.
Let them come back. Let them come back. We do not want to double pull this. That took forever last time. Get the tactician. Let's go.
And if you can get sneak past and pull her, just go ahead. I'll just pull and try to reset it. But if you can't, don't worry.
That's on you, Micro, and say.
Don't think they'll link here, but
I wouldn't try it. I think we have time to get there.
we should be a get
Well,
Taki up.
except Taki has time.
Bella, you let me down.
I'm already.
I got knocked back then right when
You're
I
already
moved.
up there, say?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead,
Go
have
ahead.
fun.
Just aggro her, I guess, to get the. We'll see what happens. We might all die, so.
We're not in combat. Don't go up there, guys. Don't go up there.
But it says rescued, so I don't think it's gonna work. So. Nothing has changed.
Or maybe we just have to get up there.
Do we have to kill her first?
I think you have
don't
to
think
kill
so.
her.
I don't think so.
Well, the timer's still there and it doesn't say rescued, so.
I'll pull this.
Alright, get the
Kill.
channeling. Blood Knight in front, right in front.
In the front.
Single turn. We're gonna make it.
No, we're not.
We got it, I think. Maybe?
Yep. Someone get the
Someone
get
get
the
the
orb.
stand.
Someone.
Gord, become
Master, get the
Murtak
orb.
or Astral.
Did we really just cheese that?
We didn't cheese it.
We choose it. No.
Killed
That's
him
what you're
fast
supposed to
enough
do.
again. Yeah.
Ooh, polymorph spider. I want to know where that totem is from.
Did she reset? Yeah, the timer's still there, so I think I have to kill her in 30 minutes.
Maybe the killing attempt has to be within the 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it's probably no. If it's this game, you'd have to do it in 30 minutes. If your timer runs out, you're screwed because that's happened in other fights.
Do I
Yeah,
have to- do I
it's
have to
rescue
bid on that?
before executed. It sounds like, you know, how we did ZG. You had to get to the things.
You only have to pull
Let's do
it
it.
before the timer runs out.
Maybe we have to have all the
Ooh.
trash cleared.
Oh, yeah.
What is this? Oh, it's the quest. Can anybody share that with me?
No.
try.
He was down in bottom of the entrance into the Blood Council, but it's not shareable.
Oh, I got something. I don't think we're getting her in 4 minutes.
It said
Well,
you're
you
only
can
supposed
pull
to
her,
have to
but
pull her. That's all you're
thought-
supposed to
but
have
we-
to do.
But someone did. We did pull her.
They brought warrior.
But I don't even see a guy. Where's the?
But I think it had more to do with all the trash is usually pulled
Yeah.
and killed.
I mean, we may have to be engaged for
For
X
a
amount of
time period, yeah.
The Festergut and Rotface one, you have to be engaged for the first ability to go off. I think that you need a bite to go off.
Okay. Let's figure
So,
it, yeah.
I mean,
Then
we
we
could
could
just
can
try.
just go in
Just
and
everyone,
pull.
hold on. Everyone check. I mean, let's go into it. Still trying to do it. Check your positioning. We've got 4 minutes.
Fred, keep it.
Remember, if you haven't done this, if you get an arrow on your head, if you look at the chart, there's 2 purple zones over to the left and right. When you get an arrow on your head, run out immediately. You're going to have fire start dropping on the ground. Don't just stand there with the arrow over your head. The arrow means get out of the raid, and fire's going to drop, and you need to kite it around a little bit. The bites, make sure tanks are 1 and 2. Number 3, we'll get the bites. We'll spread the bites around. Other than that, when she goes range, everyone kind of spreads out range 8. All right, here we go. Ready, check. If you get bitten, you get a minute DPSing and then a little bar pop up to spread the bite. More than likely, it's going to be like Taki, Kiri, Gord at the start. Astral. All right, here we go.
Make sure you're frost pres. Thanks.
I'm there.
Artie,
I'm
where do
there.
you want me? I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Stay middle.
You
Okay.
have
Left.
made an
Remember, get
unwise
reds. It's a high 5. The 3 people need to collapse on each other to get rid of it. Don't expect someone else to come in and collapse. All 3 people need to move to each.
Green Bear, you should have been cat.
You get bit?
Yeah, because he's bear.
4, 3,
Right? Get the.
No, get together, get together, get
Go
together.
run
get together.
together, guys. Run together. Run.
Didn't you just say that?
You literally just said that, and then. Yeah. All right. I don't. Number's not going away when people get bit, so I don't know how the quest works. I mean, I knew we probably weren't gonna kill her in the first one. That's the 3rd person threat is who gets bit, so we need to make sure. Red, you guys got to collapse, quick. Next fire.
1.
Everything.
You guys are being late. You guys are being very late on getting fire. Watch the arrow. I know melee. It's hard.
Green Bear
There's also a countdown happening.
I'm not getting a bite button coming up.
You have a minute. It's now. You should have it. You should have a bite button now. It's saying bite coda. Should be your. Did you see it? Yeah, it went off. There. It goes off every minute. Red, guys. You got to go immediately. You have to move immediately. Fire's going out. Next beam, then the 8.
Take care of you.
Juke's on cooldown.
Beams, get to red.
4, 3,
Next fire going out. If you have an arrow, get out.
Here.
You said you're on cooldown, Juke?
She's gonna take off.
Yeah, because I
Range
had
8.
to res somebody during one of the trash pulls. To keep
Range
it.
8. Range 8. Comes the raid wide damage.
People are in my place.
That's. We'll check the assignments after this, but as far as. Yep. If you don't, red guys, beams, go to each other.
1.
Stop running away from each other. Everyone's just being the reaction time right now is really bad for everyone. So, we'll set up on this next one. It's gonna be a wipe. We got Green Bear. Just go and wipe it up.
Stop healing.
Stand in the fire. Just wipe it up quick because it's. Wait, there's just no way we're making it. We're down. It's a DP. It's a DPS race.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. I really need you guys to listen to what I'm saying right now because people are not fucking listening. When you need to, if you have DBM, you need to turn on the announcement for the fire. so you know when it's going to go off, and you can check if there's an arrow above your head. So go into DBM right now and check this fight, and check. It's the ability called
Swarming shadow.
Swarming Shadows, and turn the announce on for it, and put a voice to it. It'll do a countdown: 4, 3, 2, 1. So as soon as you hear 4, look for the arrow. If it's above your head, get the fuck out of there, because you're gonna drop fire in shitty spots or on top of people. Especially if you're in melee, you're just gonna drop it in melee. That's one thing. 2, red beams. You just, as soon as you get that debuff, you gotta run to the other people. You're gonna kill each other. It's like the fight in Black Temple, the lady, but the opposite. It's like where you used to run away from each other. Now you got to run to each other.
Yeah.
It's just the reaction time's
Probably.
a bit slow, and we need
Yeah.
to, prevent damage. Because when we go to the air phase, too many people
Probably.
are low health.
Open mic say.
Sorry.
And then just make sure at the beginning, be very careful on threat. Green, yeah, you can go cat on this. You don't need to be bear. We only need 2 tanks.
Also, make sure that you keep biting people. It's not a one and done.
Yep, when you get bitten, you have 1 minute of doing damage, and then you will get a bar that pops up to bite someone else to give them the buff. But then it just keeps going. Then you have a minute of damage, then you bite someone to spread it. The idea is that it's an exponential spread that increases our damage.
What's the name of the fire thing called again?
Swarming shadows.
Yeah, the first person that gets bit, you want to wait, and so you DPS, and you get the bar, and then you want to wait till the last possible second to bite the next person, if at all possible.
Mages cheat.
I mean, the first one's probably, I mean, I know you had it green because you were in tank, but it's probably going to be like Taki or Astral or Kiri or somebody like that gets the first bite.
When the second time my bite bar came up, all the people around me were already bit.
No, they weren't. There was only 2 people that were bit up there. It was Kodar and Pepe. There was plenty of people, but if it's in melee, melee's got to go out and bite. There should be markers of who to bite next.
Okay.
But we should be going
purple.
Yeah, people. Yep. When you got mind control, there was only 2 other people that were. Well, there was only 1 other person that was bit. There was just
biting a couple of people. I thought maybe I just got unlucky, I guess. But there's a marker.
You have to be in melee range, and you have to be facing them. It is a melee ability, so you can't just target anybody.
Yeah, no, I was running around trying to bite people like I'd hit them. I'll get it.
I mean, ideally, you're not getting bit till the very end. Anyways, Green. It really needs to go out through a few people first. It really needs to Astral, Taki, Gord, Kiri should be the first ones to get it. Then probably, then myself. Then it gets into like the DPS, Micro, Kodar. I have a weak order that says who to bite next, who's the next highest damage. We want all the highest damage to get it first, because then they generate no threat and they get a huge damage buff. So, I mean, really, our damage-wise, we need Astral to be the first one. Astral, Kiri. But it's going to be who's in that 3rd threat spot. Yoon might even be up there. Do you have your threat talents, Yoon?
I can drop him just for that.
So you hadn't done. So everyone, double check your positioning for air phase. There's the red positioning is the ranged, the brown is the melee, and the green is the healers. But that's only for air phase.
Yeah, it can be like all in the middle at the beginning, and then we scatter.
You can be, I mean, loose spread. We don't want to be on top of each other in case someone
Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
pay attention to fire. But yeah, we can be, you know,
Yeah,
there's
like for
nothing
the
that,
first boss.
yeah.
Like a little bit loosely spread.
Foot and fire, when we go in, if you pop Fear Ward on yourself, it should be off cooldown by the time the next one would be up. I don't know if you were doing that. Probably Foot, because that hurt. You can Fear Ward her fear.
Yep.
I usually do it while we're running in though, so I know that will be up.
Yeah, it times out pretty well that way.
Okay, check.
There's
Why-
Taki, Yoon.
I'm trying to tab out and look at you too.
Yeah, well, you don't have any food.
All right. This is everybody's ready. You ready now, Bears?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
First red beam is 4. Spite in 1. First one was on gray. Right now it's saying Kodar next.
Get it.
Fires, watch the arrow. Have an arrow. Get out. Get out. Kiri, get out. Looks like it's putting a green arrow over the head of the person that's gonna have the fire. You get the green arrow, the raid marker, get out. Red beams in 3.
Damn it, I got both.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kodar, it's coming up
Fire.
Make sure you hold it still the last couple of seconds.
Targeting
Fight
Kodar.
code. Fight him.
Wait, yeah.
Let him
Where-
at the last
Oh,
second.
sorry. At the last second. Sorry.
Go now. Fight him. Fight him. Fight him.
Fight him now.
Too
late.
MC.
You weren't anywhere near Kodar.
4,
I,
Why were you out there?
You have to forgive me. I don't have nameplates on, so
Just-
I thought
just-
I was next to him. I
just-
targeted manually.
Just wipe. We don't have a bite at all. I mean, it's a
Stop
wipe.
healing.
Do you not have raid? Do you guys do not play with raid frames at all? Like, I don't understand how you just can't click on someone's.
Because I'm playing with Healbot, and Healbot does not target. So I had
Yes,
to
it
manually
does.
target him. No.
It absolutely does.
To target, and you have to set it to target.
Yeah.
Such a pity.
I don't know.
So you don't have it set to target?
2.
No.
Have it set to
Because
shift.
I can
like
throw
the
a battle res and it doesn't change my targeting. Still stay on states. That's it. This is the only anomaly fight. I actually put in /target Kodar and I thought I was next to him, so that fucked me. That was bad. It's so much down there. That was my fault. I need to really be able to target somebody outside.
I don't know, but can you melee hold off on your DPS at the start for threat? I really need to get Astral or Taki or Kiri with the bite first. We need it to go out through the ranged, then we can have it go into the melee when it tells it to.
Be someone.
Yeah, I mean we can do that. It's tricky.
Well, they can't beat
I mean-
Tex, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all there. I
not gonna
only
be
had
okay.
one.
It's fine.
I only
No,
had
it's
one
I
select
understand it.
on
I
the
just
bar, and
I'm not saying that it's I understand that. I want it to be on a ranged. I'm telling you guys, it needs to be on Astral, Kiri, or Taki at the start. If you're number 3 on threat, then you're not listening to what I'm saying. It is not because we failed the bite. It's because I've said it 3 fucking times now of who I want it on. So please just watch your threat. I have a method for why I want it that way.
Bowden, that's a really big shield and mace. How are you running around with all that?
You know.
Been doing your deadlifts and shit?
In IRL.
I'm talking about your tune. It looks a little off kilter.
Yeah, I really can't stand the look of that mace.
Actually, Bowden, I was wondering, why didn't you take that sword yesterday?
Because of the hit.
Yeah. So
And what I have
hit,
has the,
still
what I
legit.
have, yeah, I know, but I have a gem socket in what I have.
I got you.
No, we did not. You.
No, we did it on normal.
My raid lock seems to think we did for some reason. I'm saved to heroic, but not to normal.
You guys did do
Because we
heroic
switched
a couple times, right?
We did heroic Merogar and loot ship.
It's just
That's
funny that I'm
probably-
not saved to normal.
Yeah, it's weird how it when you switch it. I don't know why it does that.
But Bowden, it was kind of funny. Last night I was talking to Resto. He was on his mage ult. He was bitching about not being able to get a drop on gear. So I linked him that sword with an N enchant, and he lost his shit. It was pretty funny.
There's a feast done up here, guys. If you're not walking up here immediately and getting a food buff, and then I've got to tell you to get a food buff.
Now's the perfect time for Valier bubbles. Because we clearly need them.
Oh, did I accidentally put it? Oh, that one went away.
Sorry, did I miss the right check?
Didn't do any yet.
I don't.
Okay.
There's probably settings for particle effects, but I don't know if you can fully remove effects. I don't mess with the settings that much. Someone else might know.
It's rough up there in melee.
Isn't there like a thread counter or something? Like the total number of particle effects you can have at a time, or is that just like with audio?
You could also hit
Maybe
Shift
not
V,
this
which will
game.
put
Oh,
friendly
audio
nameplates
channels
on.
is a thing.
I'll put what?
Shift V will put friendly nameplates on.
No. Depends if you're using threat plates or if you're using later or whatever. All it's gonna
Well,
do is
I mean, that's the
expose that.
default for WoW. It'll turn it on,
Yeah.
whenever when you're using.
No, I adjusted mine. I changed left click to on Voodoo to target, and it will now put their name over their head so I can see them. But it's just a big mess up there. It's hard to see stuff up there in melee. Melee, no.
Should be on. There should be. Yeah, there should be left and right. For the fire. Great. Green, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
First beams in 2, bite in 2. All right, when I'm Yoon, you're gonna bite Kyrian. So you've got a minute DPSing, and it's gonna bring up fire person. Get ready. So after a minute, you're gonna get like a pet bar or your vehicle bar with a bite ability. You want to wait till there's like 2 seconds left on that one, and then bite Kiri behind you at start. And then you do that every minute. I just know you weren't here last. Fire in 2. Next fire person, be ready.
By the way, turning those things off helped a lot.
All right, get ready. You're gonna get the bite. Wait until it's almost. Yeah. All right. Wait like 3 seconds. Red people collapse. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it's saying Astral and Taki are. So, Yoon, you're going to bite Astral, Kiri, you're going to do Taki. Watch the fire.
Don't forget to heal yourselves, healer.
We're gonna have an air phase though before those bites go off.
20
You still want to be
seconds.
near them because when you got air phase ends, you're gonna have to bite them right after.
That red. Yep. At 12 seconds on the air phase. Yep. But Yoon and Kiri beat by Astral. Star and circle. Fire person be ready to get out. Alright, get your spots, range 8. Range 8, range.
Beware.
Right, bite your next target, people. Bite. Alright, there we go. Next is Yoon, Kodar, Kiri, Gray, Taki, Gord, Astral, Pepe.
3, 2, 1.
Fire on the next one. Yoon, you're biting Star, Kiri, Circle, Taki, Diamond, and Astral Triangle. It's actually strange Astrals. Going by the weak aura. Watch for those markers. So Yoon, you bite Star, Kiri bites Circle, Taki bites Diamond, Astral bites Triangle.
4, 3,
Yeah, unfortunately. Fire run out. Next fire person. Oh no, it's changed. It's not inter. If people get ready, it's gonna happen here soon. The timer is about to be up. Alright, spread your bites.
If you can't find someone you're assigned to, just bite someone.
Yeah, on this next round, if
Astral bite somebody, Astral bite someone.
Astral bite.
4, 3, 2.
This time if it's just gotta kill Astral White, but middle. Here comes.
He can't be rezzed for the rest of the fight. Right?
Nope. Well, I don't know actually.
No, I don't.
No, he cannot. I don't. Maybe he can. Doesn't really matter because he doesn't have the buff anymore.
Just come back.
But after we do this bite, we got a hero.
Yep, go ahead and hero now.
You guys are just gonna have to start finding people and bite them.
Yoon's Star, Kiri Circle, Diamond, Gord Triangle, Kodart, Moon, Gray, Bach. So you're biting next. Can't find somebody, just find someone that's by you. I haven't been bitten, even though I look. If your healers haven't been, if you need to bite a healer, just bite somebody. Yeah, we lost some.
Trying to bind.
Yep, because it's just too late. I mean, but you got to be on it. We don't have to.
4, 3, 2.
Load. Why am I slowed?
Red. It's the red. Gotta move in. Range is how long? Oh, we would have had it. 24. We just gotta keep everyone alive. We're losing too many people to mind control. We not lost anyone. Astral to mind control. I think we would have had. I'll go over a few things after that. My add-ons are just fucking freaking out. Getting the too many actions thing over and over.
4.
If you get down to needing to bite people, just bite whoever. Oh, she's gonna. Oh, she's enraged. Yep, 7%. We're getting there. Okay, so people that are biting, the only time you ever need to wait until the last 2 seconds to bite somebody is the very first person. The very first person that's bitten waits till the very end. Everyone else, as soon as it goes, just go bite somebody. Don't, you know, I was calling out markers over and over and over again. So make sure you're setting up to, you can see the markers and then just go bite them. Yeah, if you use raid frames, just click the person in the raid frame and then go bite them. It's really easy. But you don't need to wait. You don't have to wait till the end of the timer. Only the first time. So as soon as your bite comes up, go bite them immediately. We had people.
Zach, did you see? that those raid frames kept changing. I guess that's because of DPS.
It's not the raid
refresh-
frames. No, hold
or
on.
not
It's
the-
not the. It's not the raid frames changing. It's the
Weak
marker
arm.
changing because the marker is choosing the highest DPS possible at that time. So yes, it might change. If it happens to change right when you have to bite and you already had the person targeted, just bite the person you had targeted. Don't run a mile across the raid to go bite somebody just because it changed at the last second. It'll adjust. It's fine.
That was
Man,
what happened.
Cell's got mine.
He was supposed to bite me, so after I had chains, I ran to him because he had like 5 seconds, and my DPS dropped and it unmarked me.
That's fine. I mean, like I said, if you're clicking someone and it's your bite comes up and if they happen to lose the marker, who cares? Just bite them. You're right there.
Hold on.
Don't.
It's not the job of the people getting bitten to go to the people
Right.
that have to
I
bite
was
them.
already
They
having
have
be
to.
out,
Yeah,
so.
it's the people biting. It's your job to go bite someone. It's not on the people that have the markers on their heads to get to the person biting. We cannot assign ahead of time. It's just unmanageable. It doesn't need to be assigned ahead of time. It is not that difficult a mechanic. That's the thing. It's not that hard.
On normal mode, as long as you don't bite a healer or a tank, anybody is worth biting. Just
Yeah.
like flat out. On heroic, it's enough damage to where we need to start worrying about who you bite because you'll have to definitely beat the DPS check. But right now, it's just to fucking bite a DPS. The only one with any amount of extra job is the first person who has to wait.
Yeah, you have 10, like Kiri said, you have 10 seconds. So the one at the end where we lost like 3 people to mind control, and it's getting to the end of the fight. At that point, if it's a healer or a tank, it's just someone by you. If you're freaking out, just bite someone. Just make sure you don't get mind controlled. That's really the key. You just can't afford to lose your damage. You got like a storm warning going on here? I hear the TV going off upstairs. The only one that's hard to tell if they've been bitten or not is me because I'm already purple.
Yeah, but you're short. When you get bitten, you get bulkier and taller.
Oh,
You
is it-
scared me.
It was an amber alert, not a storm warning.
I mean, the color of the Yoon is, amber. So yeah.
Strange in mode, and I switched you guys as aura masteries up. When we go into the first air phase, Bowden, I want you to AM as soon as that first bolt goes out, AM, and then once AM falls off, DSAC. And then when we come out of the second fear, I'll DSAC, and then Strange DSAC after mine falls off.
All right, we should be able to get one before
Sounds good.
flasks run out. Get
Kiri
Mark the
needs
Wild on Kiri. Siri, you need food. There's a feast on right here.
For fuck's sakes, do we have a Jeeves by chance? I just ran out of Symbol of Kings.
There's 2 of them,
There's one,
3 of
thank
them. Fred, let me know when you're ready, and Kiri. Kiri, let me know when you're good or if you need a buff or something.
Anybody in Maine right now?
All right, here we go. Guys, we're going to go before flasks run out so we can get this in.
3, 2, 1.
You have made an unwise decision.
All right, first bite in 5. Looks like it's going to be on Uning. First beams. Beams get in. First iron 7.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Strange put up Diva.
Right now it's saying Kodar for Star. He's up in Mail. You have to get up there, so. Next pact in 1.
Four, three, two, one.
His fire's gone out. Alright. Get ready, you're about to get the ability. And then just wait towards the end of the time. Now it's like, decide just bite Kodar, but we'll get Astral being it. And then Kodar, you're gonna have to, it's gonna be Astral and Kiri next. So, next fire. Kodar, you're gonna have to move out a bit. It's actually gonna happen at the after the fear. Right? Kodar, just be ready to be by Astral circle right now, and Yoon be by Kiri, so you guys can bite right after the fear or the you know the thing when she goes up in the air. Gonna go up in the air in 3 seconds. Comes the fear. All right, get in your positions. Range 8.
Beware.
Ready to about to get the bite ability. All right, you should be able to bite now. All right, good. All right, next targets: Yoon, Star, Kodar, Circle, Astral, Diamond, Kiri, Triangle. So just find those markers. Links, run in, run out. Fire. Should have the bite before she does her fear. So be near your try to near your mark. There, you're gonna have to bite. So Yoon should be by Star, Kodar should be by Circle, which is gray, right? Kodar just bites gray.
Hey, Range, do me a solid, and after the fear, come back in.
You should move up just a little bit. You get
You're
closer to the
making it
boss.
hard for AoE healing.
All right, get ready. But people that can bite, it's about to happen. All right, get ready to. All right, spread that.
I love how none of you listen to me.
I moved. I had to run away, but just move up closer. Move up closer until air. Move closer. Move closer. Move closer. Thank you for AoE healing.
Kodar, you didn't bite. Who'd you bite?
How'd I bet you?
Gonna go air. Harrow after. Here comes the air.
Was the wrong cat, but it's okay.
All right, get to your spot. Here's your cooldowns. Yoon's gonna be Star, Kodar, Circle. Astral, I can't see the marker for some reason. Kiri's Triangle. Taki is me, Moon. Green's Box. Gord's X. Fred's Skull. Here, mark by your marker. Fred get by Skull. Taki get by me. Gord just bites. Alright, get ready. Next bite. Alright, bite your. Fred, bite someone. Fred, bite somebody. Shire, Skull. Bite somebody. Bite somebody, Fred. Bite somebody. Bite somebody. You have to kill Fred. Oh no, you got it off. That was really close. Alright, just do them. Should be able to get Wins alive. We have 30 seconds. Red, beams. Fire person, get ready to get out. Fire person.
Pops.
Nice job, guys.
Ooh.
New boss.
Choker, spell haste, crit.
Really? Double conquer?
Right, double conquer. It should be double conquer every time.
I feel like there's a dude in a cage around here.
To make up for all those previous tiers.
Oh,
So
look at that.
Clarify the quest. he did in fact die, and we have till we pull him or pull her, and she won't kill him while she's pulled. So we will have to kill her before.
Just remember, there's loot from the first boss up. Just as a heads up.
I'm closing it in 5.
Artie, give me just a second, please.
Okay. Closing it in 15.
All this good leather stuff that I could use, but those are my set piece locations, so I can't.
I still grab it. Right now I'm not running set.
I know, but it will take my set off.
Actually, take mine. I'm gonna pass for right now because that's such a. It's probably a bigger upgrade for other people. I have the one from. I'm gonna pass on that choker just to let other people get a
All right,
upgrade.
Juke, you get 58 seconds.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good. You're good to go.
It's a bigger upgrade for people that didn't get the one from TOC.
Time for some spiders.
I like spiders.
Oh, it's set up so that I can now just award from here for 2 of them. How sweet is that? God damn it.
What Footman do?
I don't know. He won something. I guess
What
it's a sin to win something.
Dude, did I
How
get
dare
2
they
things?
get an upgrade?
You did, fucker. Took my
Oh,
ring.
get the
I needed
ring.
that ring.
Oh, bullshit. I hit my
That's what it
first.
was for. Super Simian Sphere. The fuck is that?
It's a toy. See Vire with 99. Oh, fuck me. I lived.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
that-
expecting an elevator or something, so I sat there and
Here.
looked down, just waiting.
There is
No,
an
I
elevator. There's
vaguely remember that from before.
the
It
room
got
is a
me too.
gauntlet. Do not go in the room.
Yeah.
All right,
I really-
Vire, you get the toy. I have it in my bags.
He won another thing?
I just offered 500
Oh, that was
gold, but I don't know if we'll take that.
That's up to Vire. He won it.
A really good job though, guys. That was, got better at doing the mechanics there for sure.
Gray's body's in the side of the wall.
Get it?
I'll always have logs after, but Pala might have live logs.
Oh, I can turn it on, I guess.
Yeah, I'm always logging. I just always just do it as a backup if someone's not live logging.
Are we doing off spec stuff now?
Wait,
there's-
I'm running, so
Oh,
I don't
my
think
bad.
there really was a lot.
They were just talking about it.
Was there not a weapon up for
I
off
don't
spec?
know because people didn't stay and get their fucking loot from me. So
I've got a green axe in my inventory. Did you want that?
Yes.
you know, we're all
Green
running to the
dagger.
next place. I gotta run too.
I mean, we could warlock summon.
I mean, you could, but will you? That's the question.
No, we don't do
There's a
that.
high chance that there's some alt garbage in that log.
Only Blood Council and Blood Queen.
Okay, never mind.
And yours?
Disregard.
Oh no!
Goodbye, cruel world. Hey,
so
Foot,
close to
wanna
levy.
res me?
How are we gonna summon you if you're dead?
With a seance?
Get the Ouija board.
I'll wait till we get to the top, just in case.
Nah, I'm ready to levy in case.
There we
These
go.
these stupid ads in here, Ina, they can drop loot and they despawn super fast, but there's only a couple of ads that can drop loot.
I'm pretty quick about getting to the loot. All right, come get your shit so I know what we got going on. Thank you, Fred.
We only have 2 bosses left, guys. By
Woo! Cool. I can make Team Slayer tonight.
Leather off spec.
the way. I don't know if we'll get Lich King. I'd like to get Cinder Ghost and at least start working
There's
on
some
Lich King.
badass looking shoulders.
That's the Druid tier set.
Grats Gray. There's a weapon. Grats Bella.
Kodor?
Here's another weapon.
I'll be getting Shadow's Edge next week. I don't want to
Oh, that's right.
take that.
You can't put solid gems in a Shadow's Edge.
Aw.
Bears, do you want that gun?
Yeah.
Like, you're pretty much the only one that can use it. It's got dodge and parry and shit.
Does he already have it?
No, I've got one that's got hit and block, but I
I
mean,
can respond to you about that.
take it out later. Since it's not taking it away from anybody.
Here we go.
All right. Are we all good then on loot?
We are good on loot.
Double check your consumes. A bunch of people's ran out.
I think Juke got it.
Juke got the gun?
Oh, am I unmuted?
Yes.
Sorry, I was talking about the toy.
Oh.
No, Fire got the
Fire
toy.
got-
Juke
yeah,
got
Fire.
his own
Well,
toy.
I found it out in the world.
Oh, okay. Why does Discord keep unmuting me? I'm sorry.
Flasks. Double check your flasks. I don't know anything about this gauntlet, so.
Okay, so
Awesome.
we stand in the middle, and there's just like a bunch of shit comes down. Just stay in the fucking middle until the male like Valkyr dude, or not Valkyr, Yarmonger guys come down, and then they start throwing little whirly axes around. Still stay in the middle, just don't stand in the fucking whirly axe because you'll die. Oh, my fucking flask went. And it's like 7 minutes of just standing there having to fight these ads in the gauntlet. And if you wipe, you guys
It's more
start
just
over.
like an arena gauntlet.
Yeah. I think I ran out of flasks. Fuck me.
I got
Does anyone have a stand
open
flask?
trade.
Yep.
Thank you, Fleas. It's my
All right.
crack.
Everyone was ready, so let's do it.
All right, Astral, you need to take 5 more.
4,
5 more pieces of
One's
loot.
not moving.
Gray into
Kiri.
the.
1.
Kiri. All right, I don't want. I figured the door probably closes, so.
Can
I
you
moved
move
Gray
me
into
to
the
tank
tank
frame?
frames. I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Thank you. Just makes sense to have extra tanks on this.
Interrupt anything you can interrupt because you just stand out on range and just cast at us.
I thought you just put him in tank frames to spotlight him dying first.
That too.
Easy.
It still doesn't mean I'll be alright.
I just like that it's canon that Gray will always die. Like that's a thing that we all know is gonna happen.
You were making a case yesterday.
It's cannon fodder. Yeah.
So does that mean that the floor in here smells like Velveeta cheese then after Gray dying so many times?
What?
Yes.
Okay, these are the guys, the warriors,
Yeah,
Frost Warden
If
warriors.
you see
they'll throw
axes, move away from that spinning.
There's one in the middle. Move away from it.
Oh yeah, it says bad damage, move away. Right in the middle of my screen.
Someone come and interrupt this caster. Have interrupt.
Recollapse once they're all.
Thank you.
Well, there's one in the middle right now.
There's an axe in the middle. Yeah. Yep. The micro up, please.
Yeah, I don't know what was up yesterday, but I was just making people really pissed at me. Maybe I insulted somebody's mom.
How dare you?
Or maybe you didn't hook up with their mom.
Maybe you didn't kiss their
Oh.
mom.
Whoa!
Gray's gonna have to bake B when it come back, so he can take back the title.
Oh, I
Floor
think
tank.
Curry could cover up the smell of Velveeta.
I think curry can cover up the smell of anything, depending on who makes it.
True. It is a good smell though.
Can be a good smell.
I turn you guys down because my kids and everybody are going to sleep. And I hope y'all are not being mean towards me.
No, they're
We
just
are.
talking about Curry.
Are you Curry? Do you identify as Curry?
The gate is open.
Alright, run out, run out, run out. This shit, like, keeps fucking spawning.
Scruffy identifies as Curry. Good to
Stay
know.
stay up here on this circle here.
Someone's got to.
Finish these guys off. Good.
Could be.
If I had a dime for every. Oh wait.
Going back to EX.
Okay.
I guess we
LS
don't
back
have
over
to do
here.
that again now that we got through this.
No. There should
Isn't
be a
there
teleporter up there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, stay over here. I'm gonna pull this group
I
back.
didn't, it was gonna be like Sunwell where you had to go through that stupid ass arena, that thing every time.
The ramp.
Yeah.
Hey, Pala.
Yes.
We did learn something about the dragons. You know that you pull the right before the left, right?
Yes.
Okay. We learned that the hard way.
People are not LS because there's dragon casting us.
Line of sight up by the wall, guys. Move up by the wall. Who has the frost resist? Do you have the frost resist palette? Or Tex? Who has it?
No, I have never used frost resist on this fight ever.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. I mean, from what Verflo is saying, I mean, you really only need one tank to do it, and then just be able to reset the stacks. So probably swap tanks to reset stacks. So we can figure it out. I mean, now we know Tex has it set. If we're having issues, we can have him tank the
Ray
frost.
has a set too
Yeah.
already.
I think it's only phase 2, right? That has the frost resist issue.
She breathes all the time, so it can help
Yeah.
at all times, but phase 2 is the part that is suggested has more problems.
I don't know, I've never done this fight, so Palad's gonna have to run it down, or you guys have to run it down a bit.
Who's still driving?
It's only 2 phases, though, I think.
There was
Three.
an air phase.
Is there 3? Okay.
They say 2, but there's an air phase in phase 1.
It's basically ground phase, air phase, and then ground and air phase at the same time. Alright, kill this right one first. Typical
Exactly
dragon
same.
rules. Don't stand in front or behind.
Oh my gosh, I just turned the music on. This is great music.
Hold on, just roll.
Get away out of the icy blast.
Move out of the blue. Oh, trumpet fanfare.
One. One.
We're gonna kill this dragon in essentially the same spot on the other side. As soon as this dragon dies, run up the stairs over, basically towards the doorway where we pulled. Go up through that doorway that we pulled that first trash thing there. Just don't go into the. Don't go all the way into the room. Just go up there. She immediately pulls after this guy dies, and the door closes like 10 seconds afterwards. So you don't want to pull her yet. Coming.
Just saying this one fears, so tremor totems. I don't think that was a good place to stand.
Been nice knowing you, Fred.
I was wondering where he was at. I looked at him. He's right at your foot.
It's like right on my left foot. right, run through the door.
You are fools to have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
Oh, she looks super pissed.
Guessing Fred wants to run back. I don't think we'll be able to res him.
Oh yeah, we'll be able to res him.
Oh, okay.
Good reset.
She went really fast over here.
She don't fuck around.
Yeah, she seems super serial.
How do we pull her now?
You run out on the platform and she does her RP scream again and comes down like that.
Are you in combat as soon as you walk onto the platform?
Not as soon, but basically, like, you see that little point that's pointing right at us?
Yeah.
That area is about where you start the combat.
Gotcha. So it's not exactly beneficial to pre-pot for this?
Probably not really. Sure. Well, that's when she pulls. I don't know if you actually get in combat when she lands on the ground or she gets on combat.
I think if I remember the Feral Druid guide I watched, you're in combat as soon as she touches, I think.
We'll test it out.
So, there's, like I said, there's basically air phase, ground phase, and then air and ground phase at the same time. Ground phase is essentially tank and spank phase. There's a mechanic for there's like basically two mechanics. One mechanic is that you get a, let me pull the name up. It's arcane something, I think. Instability. So if you get the debuff instability, the more casts you do, you build up a stack of that. Once that stack gets either, I think, like up to, it's 2,000 damage per stack. But it falls off after 5 seconds of no casting. So if you just sit there and spam abilities, you're just going to kill yourself. You need to only let it get up to a couple of stacks.
It says this is the Unchained Magic. It's max max 4 stacks. Maybe I'm trying to read it.
Yeah.
It says six casters and healers will get it in phase 1. The max you want to get is 4 stacks.
Yeah, I guess that sounds right.
I don't think there's any of it in phase 3. Just phase 1.
No, I'm pretty sure that's persistent.
Yeah, it keeps going. It's because it says phase 3. You don't want to get any stacks. You just want to stop casting and let it fall off.
Oh, okay. So if you get the debuff in phase 3, just don't cast at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll have to look at the tank stuff. I don't. There's a tank swap. I can't remember the stack number.
I'll look it up. You keep.
Built to the bone. Melee's 6 to 7.
6 to 7. Yeah.
No, and that's probably melee stuff. Tank 3 Frostra's armor. Tank items helpful. It doesn't say.
Red set.
Is that Verthel said it was? Did he mention how it was 12?
Easiest strategy is to tank swap every couple seconds for each frost breath. Can swap after 3 consecutive frost breaths.
Okay, so 3 frost breaths then, I guess.
It's about every 60 seconds.
So after that, she'll go into air phase. And when she goes into air phase, I forget what percent it is, but when she goes into air phase, she's going to go like fly up above the platform and we'll get, I believe it's 4 in 10-man, 4 targets. And they need to stack down here. Well, not stack. They need to be spread out down here in very strategic spots. So there's front left. There's middle left, middle right, and front right. You need to be, I think it's 10 yards away from everybody else, and everyone else needs to be 10 yards away from them, but up here on the stairs. So if you're not the mark, then you stand up here, like more than halfway up the steps. And if you are the mark, then you go to your position, and that flare is too far over, way too far over.
Too far over left or right?
Right. So usually you see
it's
these
one
like
right in that
corners.
corner. Okay,
Yeah,
yep.
you see the corners. That's you want to
Unfortunately,
be
I can't get
standing in
rid of
the
it, but
the light gray line basically on the corners.
okay.
And
So
then
check
that
the corners, guys, if you get that.
yeah, when the debuff falls off, it's like 10 or 15 seconds. Once it falls off, then you become an ice block. We want to stack behind those ice blocks, basically right up close to them, and do 40% damage to them, and then stop. So no dots, like absolutely no dots. Don't put rake, don't do whatever rogue combo finisher is, like none of that stuff. No plagues. If they don't have a lot of health in normal, so I mean, melee might be able to just right click it and do nothing after that. No poisons. Because what we're going to be doing is she'll be shooting these little frost orbs onto the ground, and they'll be out there on the platform somewhere. You have to LOS behind the ice block from where that frost orb is pointed. So if it's in exactly the middle of the room and the block is right here, I need to be here so that the ice block is in between me and that orb. If it's all the way over there on that right pillar, I have to be on this side so that the ice block is in between me and that pillar over there. And you just need to keep moving around like that so that you don't get hit by the thing. And you can't just like stand right up on its nads and think that that's going to save you from every direction, because it won't. And they can be up here pretty close, so sometimes you have to like pretty drastically move to the sides. Once she starts coming down, she'll do some RP shit, and but it's like as she's coming down, you kill those ice blocks. If you do not kill those ice blocks, those people are dead when she touches the ground. That's just how the damage goes inside of that thing. Then you do that until you push her phase. When you push her phase, it's the exact same thing, except that now you're doing ground phase with the ice blocks, and you're getting a frost debuff that's stacking on you. So she's going to everyone's going to stack on the back right-hand leg. We're going to always face her towards this wall over here. So as soon as we transition, everyone's going to get on her back left leg, which is going to be our right side. So we're all going to be stacked here. And then I'm sorry, we're going to stack on the front left leg. And then when we get the first frost tomb, which is what those ice things are called, the first frost tomb goes to that back right leg. They're going to get frozen, and only they move that way because it chains. Ice blocks chains. That's why everyone has to be away from these people. So they go there, the ice block goes out. We all go, the whole entire raid goes behind it, removes their debuff. We're getting arcane something. I think
like
maybe
the
that's it.
boss.
Mystic Buffet? Mystic Buffet?
Yeah, I think it's Mr. Buffett.
Because I like my buffets. Yeah. So it's a stack that goes up, and basically more than 5 stacks starts becoming unhealable. So we're all going to go back except for, actually everyone goes back because we should have a beacon on the tank, and hopefully that will be enough. If not, then we might have to figure out like a heal rotation. But you get LOS to buy the block, so you cannot heal the tank. You cannot DPS the boss. And it's the same thing. You DPS that down to about 40%. And then once your debuff falls off, you can come out from behind the block, but not towards the front left paw, because then the person who gets the next ice tomb goes to the front left paw. Ice tomb, everyone moves over there and starts doing damage to that one a little bit until it's at 40%. DPS the boss. The tanks will swap on that block. So whoever's tanking the boss at that time goes behind that block, resets their stack, and the other tank will go take the boss. So on and so forth, left, right, left, right, left, right. Every time we're on the left, tank swaps.
Do we, when we switch back to the front foot, do we break the person out of the blocks?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you have a new block down, that old one needs to break immediately. That's
All
when
right.
you
So
get
when
into
we
40.
move back, so we're in the back left leg, and we move back to the front left, we break the person out of the back one.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Phase 3 is Harrow. Yeah.
That's pretty much the fight. I'm sure I probably missed
All
something.
right.
But
That's fine. I mean, might as well just knock our heads at it for a bit.
until an air phase happens, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got to see it now at this point. I think what the guide is opposite of how we're setting up, just as a heads up, or the positioning. It looks like in phase 2 it had people go,
Out
I don't know, to the other side. Yeah.
On the, like,
just so don't
towards the mountains?
Yeah, like the balcony.
Yeah.
If you look at the setup, it has it out there, but I've always done it on the stairs.
Yeah, we can do it on the stairs. It just I just
Yeah.
if you're looking at the assignments, that's not what we're doing.
Okay, yeah, we
That
always
was
use
just more of a
this.
thing.
We
These-
always
these
use the
corners.
stairs because the corners are the like perfect
Yep,
markers.
that's fine. So we'll stay on this side for phase 1. And I'm guessing it's like any dragon, stay between the feet. Don't be near the tail. Don't be near the head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a weak aura for like the positioning, kind of like the bite order, but I don't know if it's built into your thing or not. Like whatever.
I
filter
don't know
or
until
whatever
it,
you're using.
until it pops up.
Yeah, it'll tell you like far left, far right, front, middle right kind of thing.
It does look like the spreadsheet has adjustment for the positioning. Just FYI for the future.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking at the image, so I don't have the spreadsheet open.
Yeah, the image over on the bottom left says boss config, phase 2 positioning, balcony. It looks like there's a drop down. You could probably
Okay.
switch it.
Everybody's ready. All right, here we go. Bowl number 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place.
If it gives a combat, no, she's just straight flying. And
Yeah,
active
there's
in 5,
minions.
4, 3. You can pre-pot. Okay. Watch the between the legs. If you're DPS, don't be in front of the front paw or behind the back. Normal dragon rules so far. Alright, Unchained Magic. When did you guys get killed? Oh, you guys were too far forward. At least you know what's Juke. You move back. You don't want to be up there. You move to move towards the raid.
No.
Can people move out that are exploding? All right. Next instability.
Run out, run out, run out. This is the mechanic I forgot. I'm sorry.
What did that one do? I'm not really sure. Just drop
You
it,
run out.
explode.
If you're standing next to it, it kills you.
Okay.
All right, air phase, get to the middle of the stairs. All right,
Those 4 people.
Yep, find a spot.
Yeah, we'll just do. We'll eventually set markers. So, yeah, moon left. There we go. Now get these to 40%. Oh, there's 5. There's 6.
Well, someone got chained.
Oh, okay.
So you see the swirly? It's front. It's middle right.
40% on these things. Remember.
Middle right again, closer to the stairs.
Move to the left. Move to the left, guys. Watch the. It's line of sight from where it's coming down.
Middle left.
Right, that's at 40. Do another one at 40. We're gonna lose people because we're really.
Yeah, we need to kill these now. It's coming down. Yep. See, they all died.
Yep. A lot extra, but we barely had 2 of them down. So it's.
Yeah.
Someone didn't die. I don't know how. Well, now they're dead.
He's dead now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ouched.
And that's
under chain magic. Don't get more than 4 stacks as a cap. Like I have it now, but then you explode after a few seconds. You move out of the raid and move back in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Of course, it's gonna keep casting it on me.
Run out.
Alright.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I think air phase. Yeah, 3 breaths is definitely the taunt spot.
We got. Wait, it's marking a ton of people.
Do you have the fair already?
Spread the spots to get frozen. All right.
Okay, yeah, it's
Get
5.
those things
so
down to 40%. Yeah, we'll have to use the middle,
Middle,
the
yeah.
corners.
it's in the middle.
Yeah,
right now.
and which markers is using?
It's not using any markers.
I got marked with diamond as one of them.
Yeah, there's markers.
So you got to get these down to 40%, probably even lower.
Yeah.
We can go down to even like, and then as soon as she starts to land, all right, just kill the ones that you can.
Sorry, we did it in 10-man the other day, and that's about my knowledge,
fine.
my remembrance of this fight.
I think
They
we're
have way
we're
less
doing
health.
okay for the first
Yeah.
attempt.
So we can go in pretty hard on those ice. Like
Yeah, you can bring him down pretty low. Yeah. You just don't want to kill him early because you need to be able to line of sight and hide from the ice things going down.
Right. Yeah, I was going soft, and then I was like, these motherfuckers gonna die. So we're not gonna do that.
That to yourself.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
4.
I mean, I think we've pretty much seen everything she does, right?
Yeah,
for phase
except the
2.
last phase is just you have the ice.
It's
cubes.
everything. Yeah, it's just it's all this on top of the ice tombs from the foot to foot.
I'm gonna do one of these things because
If you got a marker on your head, you got to get to the one of these corners. Don't run up and onto the thing. Don't stack on each other either. Yeah.
You might as well spawn out and get blasted.
It's fine. Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Most people are dead, but for a first attempt, and most people not seeing the fight, I thought that wasn't too bad. I mean, our first set of people was just positioning. A few people got a little too far in front of her face and got one shot. I think
69%.
The win in our book.
I want to say the transition is like
we can
5% or something.
I think it's 35.
35.
Wait, Connor, are you like the youngest one here? You need a bathroom break?
Okay.
I can do a break.
Don't be judging me. I never ask for breaks, punk.
Do a snack
But
break.
also, I had coffee like right at the end of my shift, and it was not a good
Brought
idea.
a sippy cup to his desk.
Once we get back, I'll put up a 5-minute break, and then also gives time people if they want to go find a video and kind of watch through a video of this, to see what's going on. Just don't when you're back, don't go down to that circle, please.
I think this fight is going to be. I think it's doable. I believe.
Yeah.
All doable.
I have discovered a fun fact about Feral.
Oh, there's a shooting there, from on Yahoo in Lewiston.
No.
That was at a bar and a Walmart distribution center.
Let's break up. You want me to put it up so?
Is everybody? I'm just waiting for everyone to get res, so they weren't running back while I started the timer. All right. There we go. 5-minute break up.
I ran back to Dalaran if anybody needs anything.
But what did we get her? 69%. Yeah. So just got to keep improving from there.
Mm-hmm. I learned that if I pull my feral so that I'm parallel with the boss, I can still hit it with all of my special abilities, but not auto attack it, so I can drop stacks while still attacking it.
Warcraft Tavern finally has their guides up, which I much more prefer for a guide than this spreadsheets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on normal it's 5 players with Frostbeak, and on heroic it's 6. It's just it's a thing. It also says instability does not deal its damage in an AoE, although that doesn't seem right. I felt like it was
So
exploding.
instability, like you get it. I'm not sure how you get it, but then like every time you cast, it adds a stack to that
Yeah.
counter, and then you can get rid of them. Like you go away, you wait to the end of that countdown, and then you explode. The more stacks you have, the more it hits hard. Like when
I
I
think it
had,
just does damage to you though on normal. It
yeah,
doesn't do AoE. So on
I
heroic,
mean,
it's gonna
unless
do
you're in the
AoE
middle of
damage.
everyone, if you don't run
Well, no, I
out.
think what they're saying on normal is it doesn't do that at all. It just
Oh,
does damage to you on normal.
but the thing is, once let's say, um, I still have like 15 seconds of instability.
Right.
You know?
So what the guide was saying is you don't ever want to give above like 4 stacks in phase 1. In phase 3, you just can't cast at all. If you get that, you just have to stand there and wait for the full debuff to go away.
So cast 3 times and then go away. Cast 3. I mean, not go away. Just let it
Yeah,
go.
4 times. You just get the 4 stacks, let the stacks drop. 4 stacks, let the stacks drop, until the debuff finally goes away. Because it's a debuff with a
Oh,
stacking
because that
component.
15 second or 17 or whatever that is continues to tick, right?
Right.
Oh,
Right. You get
interesting.
instability for however long. It's like whatever it's called, for like 20 seconds.
Okay, so I thought because I was seeing that other countdown appear
So it's
again,
called
that it
Unchained
would.
Magic. So the debuff is called Unchained Magic, and
Yeah,
instability is what you get for stacks. The
exactly.
Unchained Magic lasts for 30 seconds.
But
So
I
so you,
thought that the instability would be reset also when you
no,
recast, but it doesn't. Okay.
no, it just
Just
falls.
confirm.
You just have to let the stacks fall off, and then then just
Okay.
go again. Oh, to set it. So okay, that's an interesting way to set up the ice.
Yeah,
For
it's
the
really good. This is why I was close to you, Zap. I thought you had it.
Well, no, they're setting up the ice differently on the Warcraft
Oh.
Taverns guide.
There's a
And how we
W
did.
or like an M or a W style to do it as well.
They did it in well, they're showing the heroic version, but they basically had 3, like where I'm at now. They had 3 on the steps and 3 down here.
It was showing me a
And then the
W
raid,
shape
then
also.
the DPS, and everyone's in the middle here, and breaking it
Wait,
around.
Isn't that 6 though? Oh, there's 5.
It's 6. Well, heroic there's 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we would do for this one we do 1 here, right in the middle.
There's a like M or W way of doing it as well. That's a little more compact, which helps
Yeah.
with the DPS.
Yeah, I think what we can do, there's the first 3, and then the next 2 would like just be up here, like this. Is that what you're thinking?
No, it'd be closer. I don't know the range, but they'd be like in between these. And I think we used to put them like, out this way a little bit. It was actually like an M, not a W, but
I mean, this is technically a W. It's just the other way.
yeah. Well, it's
The DPS
if you
is
make
just
the
once, so everyone gets in their spots. The DPS just stays up here a little bit, or everyone, and then we run down.
so the LOS thing is like if you make it the other way, then you basically have like 2 cubby holes, and you split half your DPS in
Yeah,
this
so
cubby
you're
hole,
saying
half your DPS in this
just
cubby
out
hole.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Need a flare eraser.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw what Kiri was saying, but I have the same prompt that's coming up. Whenever I got it,
Oh, it used the M
like,
for. I didn't see it
well,
say anything.
It's like trying to GPS me to my spot that it wants me to go to.
Oh, I was calling out too much.
Doing
I
that.
didn't notice. Is it Foji's or Thames. The problem is if
I don't
some
have
people have
Thames.
one and some people have the other, it's who knows. Yeah, Curious is his Thames, so I don't know if they both use the same source for that.
Yeah, I have like a standalone one, which is
Oh,
again
Thames
another.
uses Foji's, okay. So is it like, was it in this pattern here, Curie? That I put down, this M pattern? I didn't even notice
More
it.
or less.
Yeah. All right. Well, the problem is that requires everyone to have that pack, and I don't think everyone has that pack. That's the problem. So we're probably just gonna have to assign who goes to each one of these spots. Assume what it uses for those spots. Okay, so it uses stars, circle, diamond, triangle, moon, and box, but I don't know which one's the last one it uses. Hopefully, but it's box. But it's a very short guide. There's not a lot on here. All right, so it's after you're frozen for 20 seconds, you get asphyxiation, you lose 8% of your health every second.
Yeah, that's the break them out or else.
Yeah. They had enough health that I'm just gonna multi-dot these things, so so other people that I wouldn't be too worried.
They had 500,000 each. The block.
Yeah, so their health wasn't going down that fast, and even if we break someone out early, you just have to shift where you're hiding for the frost bombs. She'll drop 4 of them.
Yeah, in 10 man they went down stupid easy. So I was, like I said, I don't.
I think they'll go down quicker now that people had seen it. I think some of it was seeing it. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the GPS thing. I just don't know where it's gonna place them, like how far away, but see how it goes. May just end up being required, and you guys are gonna have to at least have the GPS for that part if people are not understanding where to go.
So I believe that is actually the one that that is okay. I just tried to import it and it brought me back to it. The actual thing for it is called Murfin. Murfin sends your goes to GPS.
Okay.
And they just imported that whole thing into Tim's, I guess.
Right. It's break timer's up, right?
Oh yep.
Yep.
There's a feast down, guys, too. I put a feast down right at me. Chris needs buffs.
Chris is offline.
Oh. Well, that's why they don't have buffs.
Can he get me a flask?
You could just open trade with me.
Oh. Thank you.
So I would just go look at what this week core is doing.
Oh no, I'm good, Bowden. I got flasks during the break. What are you doing? I thought you said you only had one.
Wait, this is the Thames pack. I want the How do I see the parts of the Thames pack?
You'd have to
You have
like
to click the drop
expand it
down.
and then yeah.
No, I mean on the website on wago.io.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean I could see the week, or I was trying to see what, like sometimes they have a description in there of what it's where it's gonna set it, and yeah, I just don't know if like, is it putting it on the stairs? Is it putting it on the other side? Is it an option? Yeah, we'll find out, I guess. All right. Oh, it's probably just relative to other people then? Is that all it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, so we still need to make the M thing that I put down, guys. Oh, we'll use this spot here. I'll put flares down again. The first one's in the middle. And you see the little corner there? I think it's 10 yards, right? So I'm gonna go stand on that other one. I have range. Hold on. Still within 10 yards though. Can you? It's gonna move. Okay, now you guys are out of range, right where I'm at. So it's like just a step. It's just up beyond that the point there for 10 yards. Like right where you're at there, and then someone go like make a triangle with these two, and I'll let you know when you're 10 yards. Moved to the left. Oh, it came down. Shoot.
Yeah,
Well, we're
right on
going.
the platform.
5,
We're doing it live.
That's fine. Yeah. Remember, positioning dragon won't be in front of the front, between his two paws.
In front of the front.
Shouldn't have to run out for the thing when they explode. Set on normal, it doesn't do AoE damage. Just for casters, just stay in, let the stacks fall off after 4. Now run out on that one though. Run straight up the stairs, guys. Watch the, yeah. Just run straight out up the stairs. Don't run in front of the boss or anything. People with markers, get to those smoke points. Moon, star, circle, moon, move up. There's
No, there's the.
Now it is. Sorry.
Now it's marked.
Yeah, my thing's way off. Like the GPS thing did not work. Sorry, why was there markers up early and then they weren't?
I'm pretty sure that
markers?
those markers are the debuff.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think those are unchained.
Why was it? That's weird. Mine was just saying right, like pointing right. Maybe it was just not far enough out. Right now you should break people out if you can.
Cool, we got everybody out.
No, I died.
Everybody that matters.
Oh,
I was also
we'll be
almost
back.
dead. Anyways, just I didn't have enough health to live through it. I'm just trying to B-res whoever we can. Just keep pushing, see what we can get to. We got plenty of druids. Get B-reses off druids. People are in range. Try to see if we can get through another frost thing. I think I'm going to take the markers off. I think run out. Run straight out. People are not running straight out. Do not run at an angle. Just see there's that.
I had that debuffs getting ready to pop.
It does not. It does not explode in normal. It doesn't matter. It only does damage to you in normal.
Four,
Yeah, on heroic we'll have to be wise of that, but for now I just want everyone to run straight out. It wasn't just you. There was other people running at angles out. All right, get ready. When the markers, all right, markers switched. Make that M as best as you can. Yep, you can't be late on that fire. You just killed 2 people and yourself. You gotta be range 10. So as soon as that hits, you gotta move quick.
Don't break that.
I mean, you can break it early. You just have to at least have one and hide behind it.
Yeah, but if you break it and then like this, and then
Yeah,
it hits
that
the
one.
ground,
Yeah,
then
now
we're dead.
you're screwed. You want to have at least one up, but it's fine.
Well, like the people that are hiding behind that one, if you break it, they're no longer hiding behind anything, and then if one lands, they're dead.
It
If you
doesn't.
don't-
Well, on normal, it's not killing anyone. It just does a bunch of damage, but it's definitely not killing anyone. 4. There's 4 bombs per phase. I'm guessing on heroic you just get one shot by him, but it doesn't. I got hit by a couple of them on our first attempt, and I didn't die. It did some damage, but I didn't die. All right, run straight out, just straight up the steps. All right, you're good. It went off. That one was much better. I mean, this temp is, even though it was a scuffed pull, it's still a better.
10% passed, yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
We just got to get the ice stuff down, the positioning. All right, just be ready. You know, really be. You should be towards the bottom of the stairs, and if you don't get the markers, you run up. Yeah. Range 10. Don't be. Yeah.
See, I thought I had a marker down. It's gone. Okay.
I think you had the other one, and then it switched. So do your best to get these down. I mean, you probably even get them down to like 20%. Then work on another one. Yeah, now you just gotta break people out. So. Or once it says ready to land. One more. Okay, now break them out. Much better on that one.
Sorry, Foot.
I mean, she's gonna berserk, and before we would kill her, but still, this attempt's going much better, and that ice phase was much better. Everyone's kind of seeing, even if you're dead, while you're paying attention to what's happening in that ice phase, for that positioning of the M. I think I need to just set specific markers to specific spots.
I mean, this just kind of proves how kind of chill this first phase is. I mean, just
Yeah.
don't take damage. Is
Run out? Oh, she didn't pull everyone in. That was weird.
That was weird.
Resisted it, maybe?
I don't know, but everyone
All of us?
resisted
No.
it.
I think when you're far enough, she doesn't pull you. You know. One time I was running
That's
up
possible.
the stairs. Yeah, I think you need to be.
Sarah phase an 8. I want to kind of see which markers. Hopefully enough people stay alive.
Hey, Juke, you're the only healer, no pressure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting swatted up here.
All right, just everyone be towards the bottom of the stairs, and then if you don't get a marker, run up the stairs. Wait for it to switch. There, it switched. It's not using box. Okay, so we know which markers it's going to use.
Except
everyone's
Vanquish
dead.
didn't have a box
Did,
on him.
yeah, I don't. Well, it's supposed to have. He was supposed to have diamond. I don't
It didn't
know
have a
why.
marker. Sorry, not box.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, it's still 45%. That's.
So the Murphins is calling out like 2 left, 2 right in the middle, and I guess like you just have to figure out between the 2 right people if you're a right person, you know, like which one's up forward.
I mean, we don't have to do the M either, but it's the M is a little bit trickier for positioning, I guess.
We got this, guys. I got a full mana bar. Let's do it.
I got my army.
Why?
When is?
Once
Do you
you
know?
use that
Anyone
full
know what
mana
weight
bar.
phase 3 is? Is it 30%? 25%?
35.
35. Okay, so 10% away from phase 3. Okay, well,
And it gets easier at phase 3, right?
No.
Yes.
Running back to this fight's pretty quick because you have a teleport there now.
They knew that they needed to do that because of how many mechanics are happening at the same time.
I mean, this boss is like fucking 7 minutes long, and it doesn't get hard until the last 2 minutes.
Story of your life, huh?
Yeah.
So casters, let's try when he's not it's not in the air, just back up. See if it doesn't pull you in on that thing, because there's no reason for us to be like up on the boss. Just be between the paws, but we don't need to be like right next to the boss where the melee are at. I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. It's just science at this point.
Raw science.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to pull you in, but there's some weird shit. I don't remember what it was that we used to do about, like, if you jump on the stairs when it goes off, it like bugs it out.
Right, we're gonna since we're gonna set who goes into what spot here for the markers. So it's gonna use star, circle, diamond, triangle, and moon. So I'm just not gonna go pull the boss, but star. If you get star, you're going here, the left one. And then, so when she flies up in air, I want everybody right here. See right at the bottom of the steps. And then when the markers switch, if you don't get a marker, just back up. And for the people that have the markers, it's pretty quick. You can get to your spot. So star is to the left. Circle is in the middle. It was not showing it. No, it's. I don't know if I have a bad version, but it's not showing it at all. And some people don't have the weak aura is the problem. I know for a fact there's people in here don't even have weak auras. So we're just gonna have to assign the spots. Diamond is going to the right. So star, circle, diamond. Triangle goes up there. And moon goes up there. Don't go any closer though. So hold the boss. Just make sure you have range 10 marker. If you're in those marks, just make sure no one's in range 10 of you when you run to your spot. Yeah, well, it probably will be if we keep having issues, but it's right now it's just I'm just setting in the spots.
Or doing W. Sorry, I thought
Maybe
it was forward.
those who are marked just try and get one of those spots because
Well,
maybe trying to remember where you are and I don't know.
Star, circle, diamond, triangle, moon. It's star, circle, diamond, triangle, moon. It's remembering 5 spots. I mean, I can make up a graphic too, like Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Star, circle, diamond, moon is on the right, and then left is.
Someone put a feast on. Yep.
Triangle. Yeah.
Top of the hour, check your flasks or re-up your flasks now. Feast here. Someone else got it. Feast on the stairs.
Too much death and decay.
Hex, you want to do some pulls?
Sure.
Like you see, she flipping Hall's ass. Try and catch her at the point, and then flip her around real quick. And then when she does the suck everybody in and run out, you just run towards the wall instead of up the stairs.
Yep.
The more breaths you take, the slower you'll move.
That's what rocket boots are for.
It's top of the hour. We're going for an hour, so pop your flask now. Re-up it. And be out by the time we're done. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Pal and I were having a discussion about that exact thing, Kiri.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's parry haste on this fight. Removed it for like a whole expansion. They're like, oh, let's bring it back.
Oh, okay, yeah. You wanna actually be standing with the group text and like interceptor. Oh shit! I think I got all the MDs. Walter.
Is that why is that bad?
Because she's how far away from the steps she is. We don't want them to be that far away from the steps because that's where we go for the next phase.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't go. Watch your. Oh, she pulls all the way in. Go to the steps. Yeah, range doesn't really matter there then. Right, if you get the Unchained Magic, alright. Get to the stairs, guys. Get to the stairs. Wait for the markers to switch. Right, if you don't have a marker, back up. Boxed in.
Triangle was at the wrong spot.
Yeah. Gotta move around.
Split DPS, that middle one's at 29%, 5%.
Gone.
That one's
Just
right
bring
here
them
on
down.
top of this.
Guys, switch. Don't just keep killing it. What do you? And then you gotta move around. What is going on? Get them just low. Now kill. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Wait, people are just going ape shit, killing them. That's not what we said to do. I don't know. I just like. Did I just melt everyone's brains by setting where their markers were, and then they forgot the other part of the fight? Bring them down to 20%. No less than 20%. As soon as it's 20%,
too, guys, just so we
even
have
if you
that kind of
focus,
control.
even if you focus one, bring it to 20, switch to another one. Bring them, get them all to 20, so they're super quick to kill when she's landing. Yeah, and someone didn't get to their spot. I don't know.
It was Bowden.
It was me.
Oh, but he said he had diamond, and then it said he had triangle. I think there's something wrong with the markers.
I think.
Or no, is it at?
No, I see him with triangle the whole time.
Oh, the way it's announcing it's weird. In chat, to figure out which way it's trying to announce it.
I mean, the whole time he was announcing, it was the icon that he had, which was triangle, and then the seconds left on the debuff. It's 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds. So it was triangle 4, triangle 3.
Oh,
triangle
I see it
2,
now in the
triangle
chat.
1.
I was just looking at the initial announce for Frost Beacon, and I was trying to figure out who had what. Because it didn't say who all had it, and then but then I see what you're saying in the chat, who has each color. I'm not. Do I have to say what I've said about Thames like 5 times already? Right, just get buffed up quick. Let's get these attempts in.
Wait, but what about the poison slime pipes?
All right, everybody's got check. Consumes food. Come on.
Yeah, Tex, you
Yeah.
stand right at the tip of that point, and when she lands and hauls ass, you give her the old icy touch and turn her sideways from there, because we want to be close to the stairs. You almost died because everyone ran out so far, and then when they were running back, they didn't have enough time to get to you to heal you there.
Yeah,
All right,
Texas
sounds
tanking
good.
on this one. All right.
But yeah, we're getting Tex some reps and sets in, so it doesn't happen right there at the fly on third phase. Is something the matter with your blowhole right now?
Gray, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place. The
It's pride. Magnifique.
You can pull in 5. Air phase in 5.
as your pathetic magic betrays you.
4, 3, 4.
Air phase. And we get to the bottom of the steps. Get ready for the markers to switch.
2, 1.
Right, they switched. Kiri, Fleas, Gord, Messenger, and Cheshire. All right. For the bombs, be ready.
Easy on the dots, guys.
There's a bomb.
Same spot mid right.
He's down to 20 or
Straight
so.
in the middle. Far
All
right.
right. Hold off on killing. Hold off on killing. All right, kill. Much better. Really good. That was the best one we've done so far.
Gotta get as many spells out as possible.
Pull soon.
As your pathetic magic betrays you.
Well, it's saying pull. I don't know if that's true or not.
2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Is run out.
3, 2, 1.
Suffer, mortal.
Air phase in 4.
As your pathetic
4,
magic
3,
betrays
2,
you.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Air phase. All right, get towards the bottom of the steps, guys. Get ready for markers to switch.
2, 1.
All right, they switch. Cells, June, Chris, Green, and Wayman. You guys were.
You guys got cooked foot there.
Yeah.
Right in the middle, all the way in the back.
Shift around. Get that one
in the middle
way
again.
high. Stop. Yeah. At 20, just hold off on killing these until.
Left side, left side.
All right, kill him. Get him out. Get him. Get people up. Chris up, please.
Juke's on cooldown.
Still not. I mean, it was a little messy. We just had to work on the positioning, but the rest of it was pretty good.
4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3,
Gonna pull in here soon. Oh, there. She's did the pull in, run out. If you got pulled in, some people didn't. All right, it went off. Go back in.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you.
Got like three. I'm gonna get one more. We're gonna get one more air phase, and then she's gonna go into. After she gets down, I mean, she probably gonna push. Can we push past air phase? We're at phase 3 now.
I think we're gonna anyway.
Yeah, back right hand.
There you go, phase 2.
Back right hand side of the boss right now.
Right here? That's where I'm at?
Yep.
Just remove.
Go left, go
Move,
left,
get out,
Sid,
get
go
out, get
left.
out, get out.
Yeah, go to the front. There you go.
Right. Oh, that's not good. Text, I'm
Push
taunting. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what are you doing? Why?
Everyone gets.
Go get behind that.
The tomb's
LS.
low. Don't kill them yet.
It's every 3 breaths. I thought that's what we talked about. No.
Kill the tombs
Yeah,
now.
was that not your third breath? You have 3
No, it was the
stacks of
first
debuff.
breath. No,
Kill the
the
tomb.
debuff happens regardless. It's not because of the
Run
breath.
out, run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. It's gonna kill a lot of people.
You're at 3 stacks of the.
Gotta move to the back. Gotta kill the front. We're. Let's finish the pull and then we'll figure. Just trying to get people to get this whole move. Get behind the back leg. Right, it's a wipe. Yeah, can we? Let's. Now we can figure it out. But we're in the middle of the pull. Let's figure it out after.
The reason that you can tank her through the entire first phase is because the third breath is air phase. We pushed past the air phase, which means that you took your third breath. You had 3 stacks of the debuff that we're supposed to swap at.
No, it's about 8 to 9 that happens every, and it's like a minute shift. So every 20 seconds she does a frost breath. You tend to get 2 to 3 stacks of Mystic Buffet every single one of those, and you use cooldowns on the second too because you're starting to take increased magic damage. It's the guide that I'm looking at right here. So if you want to do it differently, then we totally can. But I only took 1 breath, and that's the easy one, obviously. The other 2 you use defensive cooldowns on, like Divine Guardian, Divine Protection for the last one, that sort of thing.
All right, before we get into that, DPS, when we get to phase 3, we're all stacking up on the back foot. Everybody runs in, stacks on the back foot, and then whoever gets the debuff needs to run up to the front left foot. We had 2 people up there get tombed. So they run up, they get tombed, we break that tomb down to 20, actually probably 30%. I wouldn't even go 20. We'll go 30. Then when the next person gets the debuff and goes to the back foot, we break them out and then we shift back. It's just a shift back and forth.
And we don't need to hide on phase 2? Like behind these blocks?
You'll be doing that as you DPS them.
Okay.
Yeah, you're moving. Well, like if you get the other debuff, you don't want to get any stacks in phase 3. You got to just stop casting. So you're just hiding behind the block until that debuff drops, basically. And then we pop. I think we just pop Harrow right at the start of that phase. I don't.
How long does it take Mystic Buffet to drop off? It's like a few seconds, right?
Few seconds.
So 35% health, Mystic Buffet places stacking debuff on players every 6 seconds, increases magic damage taken by 20%, lasts for 8 seconds, stacks infinitely. It can hide behind ice tombs to line of sight and drop the stacks.
So yeah, we can switch every 10 seconds if you want, pal. That's just a lot of movement and
No,
stuff.
it's not. So Frost Breath puts a debuff on you, and you had 3 stacks of that. She does 3 Frost Breaths per ground phase. That's the thing that's slowing you. When you can't move very fast, that's the Frost Breath is putting that debuff on you. I'm trying to find what the name of it is right now. You had 3 stacks of it because we went. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just called Frost Breath. It increases the damage you take, reduces your movement speed. She does 3 of it per ground phase, and because we pushed as she should have gone into the air, you had 3 stacks. So that was the time to taunt.
Mirrors can't talk. Luckily for you, they can't laugh either.
But
I'm
the rest of the ice things went much better, other than that one where we had someone
Oh,
in
the
the right
Frost
position.
Breath. No, the Frost Breath lasts for a lot longer, though, doesn't it? Isn't that the reason why you would wait like a full minute? Is to let that drop off?
It's 90 seconds.
The frost
So, I went to
breath
this
movement decrease is
troll
only
spa
supposed
the
to be
other
10
day,
seconds.
and I wound up with dreadlocks
I feel like
everywhere
it was
but
lasting
bone
as
right
long
now.
as it
I
would
mean, come on, who
take the
pays for
entirety of
that?
the air phase.
This
during
one's saying
phase one.
it reduces attack speed and movement speed for 90 seconds. It's attack speed 50%, movement speed 15% for 90 seconds.
So are we just inevitably both of us gonna have that the entire rest of the fight, Bella? And just keep more and more stacks of those.
Feast, it's down. Get it before it disappears, and then everyone's like, well, I didn't see it. Get a weak aura between the weeks so you know that you're missing your buffs.
I'm unsure, to be honest with you. Because it is definitely 1.5 minutes, the debuff is.
Not everyone has the weak aura right now, Yoon, so can't. The one I had did not work. I don't know.
Yeah, I got one that just.
I'm gonna have to update it. Just don't worry about the freaking weak aura this week, guys. Just go to the markers that I've assigned.
At least I think she did. You ever heard someone talk with an
We'll figure it out for next week.
You want me to go again, pal? Or do you want to take this one?
It doesn't matter.
Well, the hunters know. That's gonna matter to them.
Yeah, I'll get her again, just for
Right, it's gonna be on text.
simplicity.
Gord, you ready? All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls!
So that's a 60-second debuff. That right there.
We're gonna do the pulse.
It gets refreshed every time she does a breath. Makes sense.
Alright, she's taking off. Get to the bottom of the step. You ready? For people with markers. Our markers went up. Cells, Wayment, Kodar, Messenger, Green Bear.
Sorry, I freaked out. That's on me.
Yeah, you killed 3 people. Just wipe it. Just wipe it up. You've got 5 seconds. Just don't start sprinting off until you have it. Foot, you gotta go further out though. Like the person that gets the moon and triangle people, you need to move further out. It's just range 10. You guys don't have to be. I mean, we don't need to be like on top of each other's ass for those stacks. Just a few seconds. Be comfortably away. I thought I put triangle on the other side though. Didn't I have triangle on the left and moon on the right?
Triangle left, moon right.
Yeah, green, you were in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I know where star, moon, and triangle are supposed to be. Where the other two? Who's in the middle front?
The circle? It's right in the middle.
And then the far right.
Diamond.
We have the spots
Wait,
listed.
no, diamond. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Stars.
If you
I'll make a graphic, but I just don't have time to do it right now.
if you have the
Going off on the guide. on the
method
fly.
ray tools thing, it's literally in that order. Star, circle, diamond. Is
Yeah,
on the
it's
first
the order
row.
that DBM has it. If you look at DBM.
So star, circle, diamond,
too, Roy.
and then it's
Triangle.
Triangle moon.
triangle, triangle moon in
It's
the
the
front.
same if you have method ray tools, it's the same order. That method tools has them in the little toolbar. It's the same order that OP has it in the it's like the standard order for marking stuff.
The Blizzard UI, it's the reverse of that. No big deal. Starting at the bottom of the star.
So triangle should be.
Well, it's just
Right
Blizzard.
there.
It goes bottom to top. It's the same order, just bottom to top.
No, that's moon.
Moon was on the end, was it not?
Moon's on the right.
Moon's on the
Moon
right
is-
where the light is.
Right. But is moon not the end where I am now?
No,
That's
Moon is
diamond.
Or, yeah,
Star. So here it's star, circle, diamond, and then the two that are the outside ones are triangle and moon. Triangle goes to the left, moon goes out to the right. But if everybody, when it flies up, everybody goes right here at the bottom of the stairs where I'm at. Circle doesn't even have to move. Just circle just stays put. Everybody else moves away. There's only 4 directions if everyone just goes here. So want everybody at the bottom of the stairs. If you don't get a marker, you go up the stairs. If you get a marker, you move. So everybody should be stacked right where I'm jumping when she goes in the air face, please. All right. Texas.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just
All right.
talking to Pal about something.
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3.
I'm thinking this one.
1.
You are fools who have come to this place. The icy winds of
5 seconds.
Northrend will consume your souls. As your pathetic magic betrays you.
3,
Pull in 10.
4,
Oh shit, I missed.
2, 1.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Juke, what are you doing over here, bud?
All right,
No,
get
my-
the bottom of the
yeah,
steps, bottom of the steps, bottom of the step. Get ready to move.
Camera got twisted.
All right, if you got your markers, move. Circle should never move. Go further to the right, Yoon. Further to the right. Yeah, you guys are too tight. 10 yards. You guys are not moving out far enough. Swipe it up. So Vire, see where you're at? You should be out here. Like anybody, I mean, it's 10. You just got to move far enough away. It's like equidistance. Yoon, you got to go further. Yeah, Diamond goes out to the right. I mean, you're better off being range 12, but yeah, you're better off being further away than too close. If you're too close, you're going to take each other out. It does. Even if you're 12 or 15 yards away, it doesn't matter. We can get you out. You just need to not be within 10 yards of circle as you're spreading away, or 10 yards to the other. This is just like Blood Queen. It's on. I cannot play your character for you. It's personal accountability to go to the spot that's assigned. But just make sure, yeah, it's range 10 is the minimum. But you know, if you go a bit further, you're fine. Just don't be on another marker's ass, and because you're just gonna kill each other.
So if somebody is forgetting where they are supposed to be, would you rather them just spread out extra far just in
I
case?
want the yes, but I mean, it's 5 spots, guys. It's not that difficult. We just gotta learn it. If you're not knowing where you need to go, it's not that hard. I mean, if you're it's just stop freaking out. You just when it happens, be at that spot. I mean, if everybody stacks at the spot where circle is, if you're circle, you never have to move. If you're one of the other 4, you're either moving left, you're moving right, you're moving at an angle to the left or an angle to the right. There's only 4 directions that you could possibly go to. Just wait, you get the marker, and then move. Don't just take off because markers happened. Like, everyone just needs to like chill and just see their marker and then move far enough away. Get the food. Feast down by me. I'll make a graphic hub after this, but I'm just trying to make one now, but I'm just wasting time doing it.
Honestly, interesting to say. I feel like we're closer to getting her down than we were to getting Blood Queen down last week. Like, that just felt like we were not doing anything. This feels like progress.
Gray, let me know when you're ready. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your...
Y'all need to watch that first melee swing. Someone gets hit every single time.
Nope.
Until she's turned, do not hit her.
It's every boss. We got pull in like 3 seconds. Air phase in 8. comes air phase. All right, get to the middle. Wait for markers to change. All right. If you don't have a marker, move back. It stays in the middle. Nope. Gord, you gotta say it.
I was trying to be not in range of.
Don't you stay in the middle. Circle just stays in the middle. Everyone else needs to move away from circle. It's people are just freaking out, just moving wherever they want. It's up at 20%, guys. Don't kill these things. Stop hitting them. Stop auto attacking them. All right, go ahead and do it. Landing soon. Get people up if we can. Yeah, circle should always just go in the middle and never. It's not your. If you get killed a circle, it's never your fault. It's other people not paying attention. Because if you start moving, then everyone else is gonna. If circle starts moving, everyone else is gonna start moving. Yeah, but we did have people go to the wrong spots again. I'll put a graphic up, but it is not that difficult of a concept, guys. Now. Next air phase in 8.
4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4.
There goes air phase. Get to the middle. Get right to the middle. Everyone gets a circle. Get to where I'm at, and then wait for markers. All right, markers are out. Circle stays right in the middle. Diamond, you're going the wrong way. Yeah, diamond goes to the right. Yeah, you had it. Then it must have changed, but you had it for a second.
I didn't see a marker over my head. I saw like the arrow, but not the.
Yeah, it's chat announces it too. If anyone's not seeing it.
Watch the bomb.
The middle front one and that far right one. Too much shell.
Got it.
All right, wait for this explosion to go off. Don't wait.
Wait. All right, go ahead.
I'll break.
Good job.
Alright, can you pick up Chris?
Better. It's still we're getting. I want everyone when she takes off. Everybody stack right in that middle. Don't go do wherever the heck you want.
2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Try to get one more air phase. It'll be cool.
1.
It's 30 seconds. I think we'll get the air phase. We got 12%. I don't think we're gonna push through this time, but
4, 3, 2.
she's taking off in 8 seconds, and we've got. We were really close. Unless she's still pushing. No, she's gonna go right in it. All right, next phase. Get to the back leg, back leg, back leg, back right leg. Then whoever gets the debuff, you're going to the front leg.
4, 3.
Juke, go to the front left.
2, 1.
All right, everybody move up there. Take this down to 40%. Here. Oh, now. Don't kill this ice though. Wait for the next person.
Bears get out. Bears get out.
Bears get out. Bears get out.
Shit. God damn it.
Yep, you guys gotta watch your. Well, I got killed by the frost aura, but yeah, you guys gotta watch the debuffs. It's personal. Again, this is just everyone. This is not specific to you, Bears. This is everybody. Personal accountability on this fight. It's high. You gotta pay attention to the mechanics. You can't get. It's not. I mean, it is a DPS race at the end, but the mechanics will wipe us in an instant if people aren't doing it. But you know, we're getting there.
Yeah, just need to see that part more. Now I don't need to see it more, but I didn't really get it earlier.
Do not use the weak aura tonight, guys. We will figure out the weak aura. I've said it multiple times. If you're still using the weak aura, stop. stop. Just go to the markers that I have assigned. I've said it at least 6 times now. We'll figure out the weak aura for next week. For now, I've said the markers. If you don't know them, please let me know. But I've gone through multiple times where the markers are. What was that, Strange?
I'm confused about the last phase there. So
Yeah.
everybody's in the back. The person runs to the other side with the ice block.
Yes.
So what's the goal there? Are we just hiding, or
No, we're moving up to the other one, so then when the next person gets the debuff, they go to the back. We break the ice and then we move to the back. Like we're just shifting feet while we're not really hiding. I mean, yeah, you'll be line of sight. You still want to DPS the boss. The ice itself is there for the tanks to drop stacks.
No, so there's a
Well, the
debuff
raid's
going
gonna
out
do
called.
something too, yeah.
There's a debuff going out at the time. It's, I believe, Arcane Buffet, and you do have to clear that at 5 stacks. Usually it's approximately every other block, but you do need to LOS and clear your stacks. Usually what I'll do is I'll go over and while I'm moving, deep dots, all kind of shit like that, get behind the block, start DPSing the block until it's, just like the same thing, the 20% ish, and then get out from behind it, start DPSing, and then go to the next one.
Okay.
And then do that over again.
okay? I misunderstood. I was like all looking around for where's the nuke from orbit going to come in, and that's not what happens.
Oh yeah, there's
Got it.
nuke dropping down.
Yeah. Sorry. It is a bit confusing because I explained it as air phase plus ground phase, but no, the orbs are not dropping. It's just you are on the ground with the tombs going out, with a debuff going out that you have to LOS from her.
Okay, got it.
Can the tombs not chain in phase?
They
3?
can.
They can. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, is that what Bears did?
No, I think he didn't chain. I think it just killed him, and then it got a bunch of people. He also didn't quite get to the back leg, so he was kind of in the middle.
Zap, are we going to hero as soon as we push phase 3, or are we waiting till
Yeah.
the first ice?
Nope. We should hero right as we get into phase 3. One second. All right, in the assignments channel, there is an image. If you want to have it up on your screen, a very hastily shitty put together image for where people should be in the ice.
It's very clear though.
Yep. A lot of copy pasting of images and snipping.
Until further notice, Pal is taking the dragon first.
Okay. Fred, you ready? Everybody's ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy
Please don't
winds of
right-click the boss.
Northrend will consume your souls! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
First pull in soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The cold hand of death upon your hearts! Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic
4,
magic
3,
your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
All right, get to the right to the middle, guys. Get right to the middle. Wait for the markers. All right, markers changed. Green stays in the middle. Green middle. Let's get right in the middle. Yep, you guys are still just running
No,
around.
that was me. You said green, and I had the green triangle. That was my fault.
Green bear. Yeah, that's right. Circle's always in the middle, but circle never moves.
Yep. Nope, that was my fault.
So hitting these at 20.
Left side. Left side.
I just want
Left
whoever has
side,
circle, just plant your feet. Everyone should move away from you.
Oh, y'all just killed
Wreck 'em out.
Strange with that.
I wasn't
Get people
attacking.
up. Get green up first, and then whatever else we can. Yeah, I'll never call the markers as colors. Always call as their markers.
I figured that out as I was turning around and running back to where I was supposed to.
Do we have any more?
cannot be
Are we
healed.
out for Kiri?
Yoon looks like they have one.
Please get Kiri up. No, they can't. They can be bubbled if you target them, but it's hard to do.
4, 3, 2.
Gonna take off in 8 seconds. All right, 5 seconds. Okay, we get right to the middle. Get right on circle. Wait for the markers to change. Markers have changed. Whoever's circle just stays right in the middle. Yeah, you guys are still just not running
Wait.
the right spots. People are just running wherever. I put, if you're dead, look at the image in Discord, please. I just don't understand.
I feel like I'm dead in the right spot.
I don't know where you're at. Well, you are, but whoever, the one that's over here, where Star is way out of position. Star was, you should be on this, if you're star, circle, or triangle, or diamond, sorry, star, circle, you should be on this gray pathway, back where Ines cast. The fleas, you were a bit too far out, so you took out strain.
See, mine never even showed I had a marker.
Neither did mine.
See, Star is
Look
actually on
at,
top.
watch, chat is announcing it, I think.
Yeah,
Also,
chat's late.
chat-
I was watching.
If you're running raid frames, it should show up on your raid frames if you have that set.
Yeah, and I didn't.
Don't
have
have
one on me.
something like that set. Should have a loadout that does it for this fight, for next week.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays you!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Next air phase at 5. Alright, get to circle, guys. Get to circle. Alright, markers are going to change. All right, if you have markers, circle, stay right in the middle. Right in the middle. Stay in the middle. Box, get out of there. Box is not a marker in normal. Box is only in hard mode. Cord.
Well, for some reason I had a marker.
Good
I was
box,
like,
but it's not for box isn't used in normal. In hard mode it will
This
be.
is left side. Right
A
side.
little bit better, but yeah, you just basically ran down there and got yourself frozen.
that's fine as long as I don't kill anyone.
Yeah.
Left side.
Front left.
Right, break them out. Just landing. Right, wasn't too bad though, but we'll push the face on this one. I think we saw a lot of people dead. We'll just keep practice. Practice. Here. Maybe 1%. Right, Harrow, get to the back leg. Just be ready. Whoever gets the debuff, move out. Cells, move to the front.
Don't get so close to me. You will chain me.
Oh, he died.
Oh, we dead.
He just didn't
I'm
have
just
enough
gonna take
health.
it, pal.
It's fine. It's a wipe. I mean, it's a wipe already, but yeah, just go and wipe it up. I mean, the ice got a little bit better. You still got to clean it up a bit.
Bowden, you going for that power death there?
Oh yeah. But we probably got time for 1 or 2 more attempts. So let's don't release yet. Although heroism debuff might be gone. Okay, you're good to release now. I don't know. I'm seeing the markers on people, so I think if people aren't seeing it, there's something in their UI that's not displaying it.
It is. It's happened before with us too. Like it didn't show up on mine. I had to target myself to be able
I
to.
think there's a bubble with your name that says you have the debuff or whatever. It might be hiding it because like I have to change the angle of the camera to see it, and I'm trying to find on DBM what that bubble is, if it's DBM or Thames.
I
Don't
got
know
G
if you
speed.
see that say bubble.
I'm gonna turn off Unchained Magic. I mean, we really don't need markers on Unchained Magic people for normal. I would recommend everyone turn that off for now. In DBM. It doesn't explode in an AoE. It's worth, once we do heroic, it's worth turning on, but I think that's what's confusing people. I don't know if it'll still set, since I'm raid lead, it might not set it now.
It's anyone that's assist, so you'd either have to demote everyone or
that's to
everyone
make
with
sure
assist.
everyone, Ina,
You can
Green.
take me off of assist.
Oh, I've got, okay, let me,
You've got lead.
whoops, that was the wrong thing.
Just don't take loot master away.
How do I, why does it not let me do it?
She have raid lead.
I can promote you to a tank. There we go. I'm just gonna do it on, for this fight, I'm just gonna have it up for me, because we don't really need to mark anything. Main tank. Right, that way it's only setting markers for me, and I only have it being set for the cult targets now. So it shouldn't even be using box now, because so that hopefully get rid of some confusion. And it shouldn't have any markers set when we're actually initially stacking in the middle. That might be easier. There's a feast down here, make sure you get it. Alright, got 9 minutes. Let's try to get 1 or 2 attempts in there. I mean, if the long one, it'll be 1 attempt. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are fools who have come to this place! The icy winds of Northrend will consume your souls! As your pathetic magic betrays you!
2, 4, 1, 3, 2, 1.
It's still something setting markers on people. I don't know what it is. I removed assists from everyone.
It may be Tim's or one of us.
2, 1.
Suffer, mortals, as your pathetic magic betrays
The marks and BBM are the bottom option under there.
I have marked. Get ready to get in the middle. Get ready for markers. Markers are out. Circle, get to the middle. Stay in the middle, circle. Much better. Much better. Get 20%. It's right in the middle, first bomb.
Left.
2 more bombs.
Right.
He's down to 20. 1 more bomb.
Middle. Middle right.
This goes off. Break everyone out. People.
You guys just
A little too early. After the bomb goes out, guys. Come on. Just pay attention. 4 bombs, then break. 4 bombs, then break. Don't get tunnel vision in DPS. A lot of people are getting tunnel vision. The spread for the ice is just now that's on the people breaking the ice. Takes off in 12 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Here comes next air phase. Everybody to the middle. Wait for markers.
3, 2, 1.
Markers up. Green Chris, Astral Wayment, Fred. Circle, stay right in the middle. Yeah, a little bit close triangle. A little bit further out.
Center.
Nobody died. Remember, 20% on these. Kill them early. This is number 1. Number 2, right in the center. The right
Center
one
again.
needs more damage. All right, 1 more. Don't break any until this last one goes off. It's right in the center. Okay, break him, break him, break him. Good job. That was really good. It was the best one so far. Should push her, hopefully. 55 seconds, so should be able to do 20%.
3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
10% in 30 seconds.
7%.
5. 10.
Ward, watch your stacks. Just
You should be able to push her. All right, get ready. Get a stack on the back foot. Stack on the back foot. Hero. Spirit person that gets. We're gonna get to the back of the back. Kodar, move to the front left. Everyone to the away from Kodar.
Do not stand next to me.
Yeah, just go.
Pop Kodar off, top
There
him
you
off,
go.
top him.
All right, everyone move. Over the, just take this to 40%.
1.
We gotta hide for the drop the debuff, guys. People are just out there DPS and just.
What I
literally standing behind it.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
too
not.
close. He was hella way too close. All right, you guys, you got to be max melee range the entire time during this phase.
Yeah, like melee just got completely obliterated.
Yeah, that was on my positioning. I'm sorry.
So a couple of
We're
things.
still learning.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That we'll call that for tonight. I mean, it's still probably our best attempt. The ice was much better. Make sure look at that
Much
chart.
better, miles better than any other poll.
Yeah, look at that chart that I made. The one thing when we do stack on that back foot, we got to get like right on the back side of the back foot because we need to give the person that's running to the front foot enough space so they can go right to the back or the side of the front foot. They don't want to be by the face of the boss. So if you get the debuff in that last phase, don't go run to the pallet. That's like the worst spot to go to. One, you're gonna freeze him, and two, you're just gonna die from the boss breathing on you.
Where is the buffet coming from? I guess like it's a huge dragon.
Boss.
Like there's not really a
From the
point.
boss.
Is it the head? Is it her chest? Is it
Center of
her
the boss.
hindquarters? The center. Okay.